Computer, begin regeneration cycle.
Holy cow.
What?
I restarted my computer and everything is like not working.
Like what?
I can't chat because it has me as the wrong account. I just keep freezing. I don't know.
Not on my screen.
Oh, on mine, I'm freezing constantly. Every time I click on something, it freezes.
All right, click on something. I'll watch.
No.
No. Yeah. You're good.
We'll see. Well, welcome, everyone. Hi. It's great to see everybody. Why is it trying to make me create an account?
Just hit log in.
I am logged in. I got it. It's fine. We're good. It's just being dumb. It's because I restarted my computer. It hasn't been restarted in forever, so like now it's having a heart attack.
Wow.
Shit happens. It's fine. All right, I'm posting in Member Circle right now.
Hi, Neff. Hi, Feline. Hi, Chimera. Hi, me. Hi, Leek. Hello, Mike McMahon. Anyone else?
Chimera, past Master Dan.
More Chimera. I already said Chimera once.
Oh.
And past Master Dan.
I was only half listening to you. My apologies. But yeah.
Yeah.
Who booped in?
I don't know. I'm busy resetting.
Oh my gosh, you're such a dick. Hi, hi, Leek.
Hi, Leek.
Howdy. What's up?
Asshole. Not much. How you doing?
Pretty good. Short week. Felt like it anyways.
What's this no link bullshit?
Oh, no. Normally you have it up before the stream starts.
You know what?
Busy.
When I have it up is a very personal situation.
Wow.
Sometimes it takes a minute. Sometimes you gotta finesse it. You gotta talk right to it.
I can't.
Sometimes you just gotta look at an old JCPenney's catalog.
Oh my gosh.
Sears.
Ooh.
The big thick Sears catalog.
Fancy schmancy.
Make sure you get the Christmas edition one that has all the best lingerie.
Oh my God, both.
Oh,
my fucking ears.
It's a pink shirt. Love it. So how's everything?
You still have it playing in the other.
I am wearing my Derjink shirt because it's Friday.
Yes.
I need to get a booty time shirt.
Shae said shirt, and I'm like, Freak Girl is wearing like the most vanilla shirt I've ever seen her wear. What the fuck are you talking? I didn't even.
It's a dress.
It did not even occur to me.
She was doing
to look
big
in your
girl
direction.
things today.
Yeah, I had to look like a regular person.
Sai just said it didn't even occur to me to pay attention to Neff.
Yes.
She was just Sai was so busy, focused on Freak Girl. It was like,
I understand. Yeah.
Look, we all understand when there's a pseudo male and a 1000% female on a stream together, who the audience is looking at. I completely accept that. Exactly. So I've accepted my lot in life that I need to wear tits to actually be considered part of this.
Do I need to get tits?
Yes.
So
would that help?
Sai gets tits, and Sai's tits become more desirable than anything that I could possibly do.
Oh,
but the funny part is,
Sai is dressed like the picture right there, and I come in and allude to being topless, people are still like, wow, look at size tits. And I'm like,
Hey.
But the funny part is,
I know they're purchased, but damn.
people
A
are
fine
focused on my
pair of
tits.
indeed.
People are focused on my tits and still and are still like, but Shae's channel is so awesome.
Oh yeah, they do polish Shae's channel.
They do.
What am I, chopped
They do.
liver?
It's amazing.
I mean, if you want to get technical, this was my channel. I
Like
made her
literally,
come
we
on
took
it.
Cy's channel and made it into Red Valkyrie. But I love that everyone's like, "Oh, Shae's channel." I'm like, not really. Not even in any sense.
Like me and my big tits. We'll just
There we
sit
go.
over
Put my
here
hair
and
down so I
cry.
look a little less.
Pretty.
Thank
I
you.
can
I just
maximize this. There you
I
go.
just redyed it.
That's better, right?
It's very
We're watching
pretty.
you on like half a screen because I was working.
Oh, nice.
I love that.
Hey,
What is
what's
up,
up,
Lou?
BMH?
What's up?
My hair down, it would just be like a big mess.
Okay,
She's hair like she took it down and did like the hair commercial wave and just pretty hair.
She's a
Mine would
finesse
be like,
commercial.
"Blah."
So you want to know what does that, freak girl? It's 16 years of putting it up in a bun. I've trained my hair now, so when I let it out, it just
Nice.
flows because it's literally just spun up for
That's
16
awesome.
years.
Nita,
I like
you're
Nate's,
on Facebook.
Nate's line. I like how Nate enters a room.
Yes,
It says Nate or Knight. I can't read.
Nita.
See there you go. I'm not ready for
Glasses were
junk.
old.
It's
Okay.
already
Something
there.
like that.
You can beat your junk for me because I can't.
I feel like Shadowpunk's question is on point.
Yeah, that I feel like it just got answered.
I hear
I am not drunk yet,
I already
but
put it in the oven.
I
Yeah, it's
think-
okay. You'll get there.
I got
think
some.
he was-
I doubt it, but I got some drinks to help.
I think he was asking for the person who's actually wearing the Drink shirt.
Yeah.
And Neff has just proved his level of intoxication.
Durjinkindus.
Right.
Let's see.
My hair flowed down the drain. That's
Killer
sad.
Aw.
Whale Cream Ale.
Ooh,
Ooh.
that's cool. I need to...
Thank you for moving from Facebook. You could drop us a like while you're on Facebook. Just
Like a creators outlet is just saying no, Shae. I don't have a choice in the matter currently, so
That's all right. The rest of us will drink for you.
kind of-
thanks.
what kind of pansy can tap was that, man? Come on.
I don't know. There was still beer stuck in the bottom of the can.
Yeah, I was gonna
Yeah.
say, Luke, crush it and toss it over your shoulder at your
No,
expensive
I'm good.
comics.
Like,
I'm good.
like
I'm good.
Neff just did
Score.
it for both of you. Like,
Yeah, I do it for both of us.
Neff, you can toss it over your shoulder as long as you don't hit my art.
I won't. No, your art is
No,
also
he-
protected.
yeah, it is.
It's bulletproof.
Bulletproof acrylic.
it's like I loaded a whole clip at it, and it was perfectly fine.
Not even a scratch.
Alright,
No,
didn't
I
even-
put Shae's in the other one and tested it on that. Yeah. Just in case, because I wanted to make sure yours would not be damaged.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That's...
Oh no, I'm just pushing myself now. Oh
Oh, you pushed yourself away. You're funny.
I like how freak girls like
Disavow,
I'm
disavow.
gonna defend Shae. It's girl power. She pushes. She's like, why am I moving? Because you are a fairy. You are fae folk. You're tiny.
no.
You're just so small.
Just a wee one.
We're talking about
Boner
the cyborg Valkyrie, the original Psy art
That's
of
shame.
Shae.
If you can't
of
see
Shae.
that,
Yeah, that one. Yeah, there you go.
With the coconut bra.
Yes.
Gotta
I can't believe the level of acrylic you put that in. I mean, I've seen people, anyone who's familiar with magic, I've seen people put like
Yeah, I was gonna say
a-
that's my
a
lotus
mox in it. Yeah, exactly.
Right?
That's so funny.
It's like blackjet, mox. Nah, fuck that. Just toss it on the
Nope.
floor. Gotta
Yep.
put
Well,
this.
see,
on.
now
Psy
I don't
art
need to buy you
must
black
protect my Psy art. That's gonna be
Mhm.
worth millions. You know, fuck the
Stop
black
that.
lotus. There's only one.
It could
Millions
be.
of doll hairs.
Literal. Just doll hairs.
And only doll hairs.
What you drinking,
Because
Luke?
when the idiocracy takes over, that will be the only currency left.
Oh.
I'm up for it.
I like how Leek didn't pay attention when Luke showed us what he was drinking.
I was actually up getting my drink.
and then drank it.
Well, then scrub back and pay attention. It's killer whale cream ale thing.
Yep.
I'm
You send him
drinking
his thing?
Irish Channel Stout.
It's pale ale.
I'm drinking Green Monster.
Gross.
I'm drinking orange Nas.
Also gross.
So why can't you drink?
water?
Water? No. Nobody drinks water. Are you kidding?
I had a vitamin water earlier.
Excuse me.
That doesn't count as a drink.
No, it was water. The freak girl was saying, does no one drink water anymore? I was saying I had a
What's up,
vitamin
Pedro?
water.
There.
What's going on, Pale Rider?
That's the real like high right there. What's up, bitches? Pedro comes in all smooth.
Damn, that's it.
What's happening? So, all right, I'm just gonna say it so it's out, so I can move on past it. I got my MRI results back.
Uh-oh.
I don't have any lesions, so there's no current early form like symptoms of MS. But I have a shadow on the right side of my brain.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She forgot about this. It's this.
Yeah. This is just chilling on the right side.
Yep.
So.
Roll a 1 on your teleport. Or your,
Yeah.
sorry, your shadow step.
Right? So yeah, I don't know what
Better
it
get better at
means
that, Dis.
yet. Basically the neurologist was like, it's really similar to a stroke, and you're really young for a stroke. And I was like, kind of feel like I might have hopefully remembered if I had one. Throwing that
You
out there.
think? I mean,
Oh yeah, and then I started
Sometimes
reading about things like silent
You have
strokes.
little ones.
Yeah, like
You have
Yeah.
little
little
ones.
mini
yeah.
strokes. Yeah,
Well,
my
so-
grandmother has had a few mini strokes.
Mini strokes and
Shay,
silent
they're
strokes
not
are
that
different.
bad. They're not too bad.
Mini strokes are TIAs. That's what my sister has, and
they don't usually have like lasting long-term damage.
Exactly.
No, you
they
just
don't
forget
show up
everything
on
you did for the
MRI.
past half hour.
And usually piss yourself.
Not necessarily. I mean, my sister has TIAs somewhat frequently because she has myasthenia gravis, and she's like, it doesn't show up on her if she goes to get an MRI. It doesn't show up because they don't actually cause like brain damage. But he specifically said it looks like an old stroke,
Yeah.
so that means that it's either something really fucking weird, which, I mean, at this point,
Sounds a little fucking weird.
it's
Yeah.
no matter what, it's going to be really weird. Or it's a silent stroke, and silent strokes are better than not silent strokes.
Yes.
They
I
are?
prefer
But-
silent strokes.
Yes, because you don't have any symptoms. Like, you don't have any symptoms, and generally you don't have any neurological degrading. But if you have another stroke later in life, the likelihood that you are going to suffer severe neurological effects from it is much higher. So,
Yeah.
and while I was reading about all
So
of this,
basically
they
it's
were
kicking
like,
the can
heavy
down the road.
drinking can affect this, and I was like, so gonna just have a
Not
monster, maybe a
drinking.
beer, like.
It's kicking the can, but it's also making like the snowball go down the hill, you know?
Right.
Yeah, it's great.
But at some point, that snowball may, get behind
Exactly.
you and hit you.
But it'll be bigger when it does.
And more
Good.
catastrophic. Okay, yeah, great.
Yeah!
Mhm.
They do have a lot more treatments for strokes now. They have
Yeah.
clot busters and things like that. So if you get to like an emergency room early, and if you know the signs, and
Right.
Then
Well, and so
it's
the funny
better.
thing.
It's an H. It's an H on the right on the square. That's the H.
yes,
The
I
hospital.
meant sign
The
for stroke,
signs.
not sign for the hospital.
Mhm.
I got that big helicopter.
So the what they're currently doing, because they like I have the thing that sent me for this MRI was the fact that I don't feel vibration in my toes, which is bizarre.
Yes.
And
Okay, that's a little
and-
weird.
yeah, it was during a neurological physical, and they were like, so you can feel pressure, you can walk, you don't trip, like it's not like your feet are hitting awkwardly or anything, but you don't feel vibration at all. And I was like, no. And they were like, okay, that's very bizarre. So they sent me for the MRI, and they go, okay, so you don't have lesions, but you have what looks like you had a stroke at some point, and you're only 36, so that doesn't really make sense either. And I was like, this is great. Are we just going to keep playing bingo until it's like, here's this other really weird symptom that you shouldn't have at your age and at your health level, but somehow you do, and we don't know what any of it means. Like,
In the meantime, keep coming back and paying us money to try to figure out what the fuck is wrong with you.
thank goodness it's free. Thank you, military. Bad side about it is it takes forever to get in. So I have
Well, yeah.
I have referrals, and I now have to go back to cardiology. So I went to cardiology a couple of years ago because my it was before my dad had his heart attack, because his dad died of his third heart attack, and I was like, I'm feeling palpitations that are scaring the fuck out of me. Apparently I was having panic attacks and didn't know. That was super fun. But I have to go back there now, and they're like, oh, well, now it's not because, you know, we think you're a hypochondriac. It's because now we need to check your blood vessels. So
now we're actually taking you seriously.
right. So I have to go back and be like,
Goody.
remember when I was here like 4 years ago? So someone else told me I have to come back here now. You have to do the same shit that you already did again. So
Do it
let's
again.
that
Do it right this time.
again.
Yeah.
Maybe get it right this time.
And then I have to go. I have to go for a CT scan for the blood vessels in my head and neck to see if I've got blockage or narrowing or something else fucked up and weird. So yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, Shae.
I don't think polite stroking is exactly what you think it is there, Regent.
No.
I think you missed the entire conversation. Of
There was a
Pretty
lot
much.
going on talking about
There's this.
what a silent stroke was.
Silent strokes don't disturb the neighbors, yes, until they do.
Yeah.
Right
It's
up
super
until
fun.
they do.
Yeah.
Maybe.
So I'm currently in a limbo of making my neurologist go, huh? And I'm like, can you stop? Like,
Skullcap, butcher's broom, horse chestnut. These are all
Maybe
things
it's
that will
from
help.
all. Maybe it's from all the bullshit on Twitter.
oh, that was the other fun thing. I was like, stress can make this worse, and I was like, oh, it's a good thing that I'm not
Not
super
going on
stressed.
Good,
all the
good thing the
time.
world is not a stressful fucking place right
Yeah,
now.
right.
Yeah.
Like my job, my personality, the fact that I'm still in the fucking military.
A certain
like, oh,
mandate for active military. That,
all kinds of fun
yeah.
stuff. Just none of it's stressful in the least.
Nope. World is definitely not full of bullshit
So-
right now.
Roommates,
Yeah, you
family. No.
You know what's really funny though? This happened. Obviously, first thing I do is like have a complete panic attack because I have a what on my where and why, and that does not sound like can you say it's anything else anywhere else? Like,
I'm
I feel
sorry.
like
Please.
You said I have a what on my wear, and
Yeah.
my brain filled in something, and I'm not going to say it out loud.
Thank you.
that's why I said it like that. This is like, can we Mad Lib this to be something else other than what you
Please?
just said? So yeah, it like that happened, panicked, and then I sat for a second and was like, I've got books to write, and I started on backstories for a couple books that I was trying to get out. It was like, I'm gonna spend the next 3 hours researching female serial killers throughout history. I'm sure
Oh.
that'll be
Nice.
great when they go back and look at my search history at work.
It might have been Pale Rider. I'm not sure. It was one of those darker avatars. Yes, I just did a racism. But they said in the chat that just means you're higher functioning on
Skywatch
the
is
left.
trying to
Which
Yes.
isn't that the artistic side?
No,
I think that's the artistic.
I don't think it is. The left brain people are strategic
analytic.
and analytical.
Usually analytical, yes.
Yeah.
But that's not you.
Good try though.
That's not you at all. You're the artistic one. I'm the math
I'm
one.
central. Like I'm almost equal.
What's up, Frog G?
Press X to doubt in the
It
chat.
says, my brain filled in
Wow.
that you have a chili dog on your bookshelf because you forgot.
I like that. That's better. That's
That's
better.
much better. That's-
I would much rather have that be it. Be gross.
Pedro's
but I can
getting
do
a new
something
horse.
about
It's
that.
the amygdala all the way in the middle, right? That's the purely
Yeah.
emotional brain. That makes sense.
No,
Jay.
that's the filter. Did you watch Firefly?
Thanks, Neff. Good looking out.
I had to look it up for you. Yeah.
Yeah, no, they said that the shadow's over my parietal lobe. And when I was looking up what your parietal lobe does, that's like sensory. That's like taste and smell, and also being able to discern like weight.
Babe, that
depth.
explains us. Your sense of taste is way off.
My sense of taste is damaged.
That was good.
And our partnership is born.
Oh, it's funny. But yeah, so
Also, your sense of depth, and I know that there's a joke there, but we're not going to talk.
So, did you know that your parietal lobe is part of your cerebral cortex, which is considered your cerebrum?
Your cerebral cortex, which is part of your
cerebrum. Yes, cerebrum. Go back, cerebrum, everybody.
cortex.
wow.
Oh,
That was-
He's trying to tie
man, that was smooth like sandpaper.
As
smooth
girl.
like chunky peanut butter.
As smooth as that whiskey that we.
Did you give him any of the acid and shrooms we were discussing earlier? I remember.
Shrooms, what?
No, I didn't even get ginger candies.
Oh.
Yeah.
No, so that's the one thing I wasn't looking forward to, because when I was talking to the neurologist, I was like, I've had a heart rate monitor before where they like hit you with that. It's like it's like sandpaper, but it's metal, and they like it's supposed to buff off a little bit of your skin so you don't have any dead skin, so everything will stick better. Well, what it did for me is it tore my skin open to the point that my body was like, we must heal this. So it was constantly like leaching to try and heal, and then getting medical grade adhesive mixed in with it all, and I just inflamed really bad. It stopped sticking. I was like, I know this was where I was for 14 days, but it's day 8 and I can't keep it on. Like, it won't stay. And they were like, just send it in. And they said it was nothing. Like, anytime that I had like an abnormality, I never hit the button, so it wasn't even enough for me to notice. But that means that when I go back, they might do where they do an incision and put it underneath your skin. And I'm like, okay.
You've never done that? You've never stuck stuff under your skin?
No.
Not a heart rate monitor.
No.
Oh, okay. I mean, like, you can stick things in there and leave them there. Like, it's just your epidermis.
You're weird.
It doesn't
That's
feel
weird.
good.
What do you do
That's the point.
with your neck ache and your neck pain sitting at your chair for so long? How do you deal with it?
I take Tylenol.
I take a leave, but Luke, I saw you rubbing your neck. Do you have like neck pains from sitting at your chair?
Oh no! Every so often, I'll turn my head this way and it'll just go crack, crack, crack. It'll sound like bubble wrap popping. And usually, yeah.
No,
I do it the other way.
I want my neck to do that right now.
Yeah.
It
Feels
feels
really good.
It feels good.
The massage guns, those are amazing.
They really
I'll
are.
find one and order it.
Okay.
Oh,
He
you want me
has a
to send?
stretchy thing that he lays on, but
I'll send you a link.
Oh,
Yay!
Because there's a lot of them out there. The one that I have is by Nordic Track, and it's fucking amazing. Like, it has all the different kinds of attachments that make you think it's going to be nice.
My
Thanks,
tweet
Sai.
for this.
It makes it like, it shows like it has one that's like a little point, and it looks like it's going to be super fucking painful, and that thing is amazing if you have a really, really bad knot.
I think
when
Pedro is
he
talking
said
about the
nut
massage
instead
gun.
of not. Enough is looking up
Massagers.
looking massagers.
Hello, buddy.
Yeah.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, what's
Hi,
up, buddy
buddy.
Lord?
Thank
Sins
you,
of the
Pedro.
Fae.
Yes, but remember, fairies wear boots, and you've got to believe me.
Okay.
I saw it.
Never.
I saw it. I tell you no lies.
Oh, I'm behind. That's why.
I'm glad we're all having
Nobody got
our own
that.
conversations.
Sorry.
Nobody really. None of you guys got
Nope.
that.
Hi, Shelby.
I didn't hear what you said.
About fairies?
Fairies wear boots, and you got to believe me. Saw it. I saw it with my own 2 eyes. I tell you no lies. Really? None of you?
Nope.
I'm ashamed at all of you.
Okay.
God
That's
damn it,
nothing
Shae,
new.
look at your screen.
See, Feline
I'll,
got
I'll,
it.
I'll
And
show you what I'm looking
Oliver
at.
got it.
All right,
Oh,
so there's
Fair.
this.
yeah, no, I missed that.
Oh, the merry boys.
Yes. I finally found one of my two. I need to find the other one so I can chop one of these up because
Luke.
Oliver, Feline, you're my people.
I'm more of a ska girl than a Black Sabbath girl.
What did Oliver
That's-
say? What did
I could see you being far more ska than Black Sabbath.
Yes.
Neff, I'm not
Nothing wrong with
sharing that. You'll get us kicked off Twitch.
That's the neck massager that I found.
Neck. Wink, wink.
Yeah.
No,
It's a
like,
massager,
look,
all right.
it has the spots listed. It's got
I'm looking.
the shoulder blade, the lower back, the neck, the foot.
The lower
Doesn't have
vagina.
any
Also the like.
Yeah.
the
There is
boob.
no vagina listed.
There is like an upper boob.
I know. I don't know
Paint.
why this.
I
would
don't know
be.
why you
What
would need to,
this,
like,
you know,
massage
Why
right
would you need
here.
to massage right there?
Prostate. Yeah.
Yeah. I
I
mean,
don't think your prostate is there.
That would be
I'm
massively
glad I cannot see
invasive.
what you two are talking
Yeah.
about.
Get it to your
prostate
cross.
massager this
That,
big.
that's why
Yeah,
you
drop-
include a bottle of lube with it.
Yeah, drop the link in the private chat. I want to see.
Oh,
what you-
God.
Jeez.
It's
Why
closed
can I
the
not
window.
find the one that my mom bought me? It was amazing.
Because
Just
it's,
look up giant vibrator, and it'll.
I'm not doing that.
because it's a discontinued one. Remember?
Oh, because mine was that was one of the last ones. That
They have a
had.
new one.
I can't even find the new one though. Like the one that I finally has 4 attachments, and that's not.
It has extra attachments, huh?
Yes.
Like a cordless drill.
Yeah, that's what we're going with. Looking good, Luke.
Wow.
Indeed.
All y'all.
The art's pretty too.
Yeah.
Ah.
Wah, 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 wah. I like it.
Very cool.
Uh,
Very, very cool.
yeah. This is so far it's the flats. But,
Bye.
yeah.
Neff ran away. I don't know.
His vibrator is there.
I'm gonna have to. Freak girl, I'm gonna have to take a picture of what I got because I can't even find it online anymore.
Next
Yeah, take a
time.
picture of your junk.
Ah! Drunk enough, such a drunk.
I mean, he's jackass sometimes even when he's not drunk.
That's fair.
We love him anyway.
Jesus,
Or-
Past Master Dan.
Avoid any pleasure device named the Ripper.
Yeah,
Wow.
that's, I mean, that's
I
good
mean,
advice.
that's not.
Or
bad
anal
advice.
intruder.
So
By
wait,
the way-
you said that Neff has like neck pain, right?
correct.
Okay.
Past Master Dan, what was this about? Before the show started, I was confused.
So this one
Thank you, Froggy.
might be a good one.
I'm not linking any of that.
Thank you.
Feline, this is the lug and tug piece. Working on the flats.
Very cool.
Okay.
I like the little tarantula guy.
I know.
Oh,
I
yeah.
like her face. She's like, he's my friend, and I'm just like, I'd be like, oh god, get it off of me.
Well, the on the campaign they have the cover that Lug did. You said missing
Yeah.
spider if found, contact Lug. So it's kind of spider.
I
Oh,
like
look
that.
at you going into the lore.
I don't know. It's just the idea that popped up in my head. I thought it was fun.
Her mouth is open
I
so
like
wide,
it.
I'm expecting her to take a bite out of the thorax.
I look
Nah,
at it as
she
like
wouldn't do
she's
that.
giggling.
She's just happy. Yeah,
Yeah,
she's
she's
just giggling
happy.
happy. I mean, look, little hand down here. The tentacles are up and all curling around. She's happy.
I like how you did her hand where it's like,
Mhm. Yeah, she's happy. She found her little spider.
I understand now, Past Master Dan and Shelby.
What's up, Shelby?
Shelby, are you gonna click the link when I post it in 3 minutes and 5 seconds?
He'll be too busy making an egg sandwich at that time.
No, make an egg sandwich really quickly, and then get your butt back here,
A minute.
so you
egg.
don't join, and then 10 minutes later we end.
I'm having Frozen lasagna for dinner that I put in the oven before. That's what the beeping was.
I
It said it was time to
had
go in the oven.
chicken fried steak and oniony
Ooh.
potatoes.
Ooh.
I want that.
Yeah, too bad. I'm too tired today. I got home right before the stream, so
Buy
there was
buy
no
a
cooking.
canister of Wondra flour.
Shelby, go make your egg sandwich right now.
He's
What did
Quickly.
you do
protesting.
for
2 minutes,
Now
20
just-
seconds.
He just threw the other headphone at me
I can't have chicken fried steak. I'm leaving.
because I did not get him chicken fried steak.
a canister of flour,
I mean-
a pack of Lipton recipe secrets onion, some coarse ground black pepper and salt, and that's all you need for the entire thing. You mix the flour and 1 packet of the Lipton onion. You bread your cube steak. You cook it, and then for the potatoes, you just chop up potatoes, sprinkle the onion, the salt, the pepper, bake at 375 for an hour and 20. With butter. I actually use butter and Pam just to make sure it doesn't stick to the bottom of the pan.
I love
I
how
think
I've
that's
given
so good.
Shelby an elevated timeline for him to make his egg sandwich, and he's like, "Where the hell's the Pam?" Try.
Yeah, half a stick of butter and Pam to coat the bottom of that.
Buddy Lord says, I wrote a background story to the story my comic is based on about a tribe of hunters called Bui Bui, which means spider, about a woman who wanted to be a hunter who were chosen by the spiders. So the spiders crawled across her body hair and slept within their webs to try and entice them to bite her. Ugh!
I was gonna say that's cool until we got to the second part with the crawling and the no.
Right.
They just laid eggs in every crevice. It's fine.
Hey, Neff, Feline says don't make her come over there. She'll whip your butt.
Oh, I thought she was offering to cook everyone chicken fried steak.
No, I think that
it sounded
Tell you
really
what.
good.
If she
think
did,
that
it'd be
was
the
in
bombest
retaliation.
ass chicken fried steak you ever had.
I'm okay with this.
Mine was
Don't
I'm
mind
okay
this
with
if
this.
it makes you come over to cook yummy food.
So I cooked it all and
Oh,
the sides
jeez.
and everything, and then every time my family eats it, they fall asleep.
What do you
Yeah.
put in it to make them fall asleep?
Goodness.
I had homemade tacos.
And Prozac.
It's protein and carbs. They eat it and they're like,
That's fair. That's fair. That's very much gonna happen when
It's
I
natural Prozac.
eat.
Okay.
My...
Link
All
is
right,
pinned.
you were just waiting for that.
Join
I
us,
literally
ye
watched the
brave
countdown.
souls.
The second it hit 0, I hit enter.
He had
Wow.
to throw the headphone though because he was going upstairs, and if he goes in with one of them, and while I'm down here, it'll separate me from the computer.
Oh, I gotcha.
So
It unpairs or whatever.
So he forgot
Yeah.
and then chucked it at you.
yeah, because he didn't want to walk back down the stairs.
I'm just gonna say this.
Well, I mean, he
y'all
chucked
are-
it at the computer.
Y'all are
Okay.
missing your chance for, cheesy boobs. But, do you guys
Cheesy
do you.
boobs.
The
Cheesy
taco
taco
dancing on
boobs.
size tits. Every time we get a
Cheesy taco booby stomp.
super chat.
Oh, I'm confused. I'm like, what am I?
Girl,
I
I
don't
love
remember cheesy boobs being part of the steak recipe.
it's like I don't know. Do I have to smear cheese on my tits? Yes, frequency girl. That is
Yes,
how
while you
it
cook.
works.
I'm okay with this.
And the dance prevents you from getting splattered from the oil as you cook.
See, it all makes sense now. There's a whole procedure. Over the yoke, there will be horses slayed. No,
Ragin says that we need a squishy sound effect for the cheesy boobs song.
taco.
Shae can make those with her mouth.
No. Buddy says that the spider woman meets a guy whom she thinks is gangly and uses traps like a spider and falls in love. And as she's pregnant, she's bitten and poisoned, survives the poison, and thus becomes a hunter. And then dies just after naming her baby. Damn, buddy! You
Oh,
really
that's
write
dark.
these uplifting.
Happy stories with Buddy. Normally that's Pedro's gig, telling the
The
happy
tribe that
stories.
makes the baby and the father goes to the tribe because the death merchant wanted the Spider Queen to live and her child to die. This is incredible.
Oh.
I'm gonna just need to see this story at this point.
Yeah.
I'm so turned around.
That's how you lose your chest hair. Even I know that.
Oof.
Ouch. No,
Right.
bueno. No, thank you. Sorry, I'm all spacey.
You ever had hot oil pop right near your eye?
Yes.
Yeah, it's not good.
No.
My sister burned herself making bacon. It got on her eyelid.
Yeah, bacon grease will definitely pop on you.
Oh my gosh, Free Girl, you have to tell us the story
Oh.
of the bridal shower conundrum that ended in fire.
We will call it the
Yes.
Towering Inferno.
It wasn't a towering inferno. It was a relatively small fire. But
In the
It
basement of
had
a
the-
church.
it had the potential to become a larger fire. So the whole thing was just kind of mismanaged from the beginning, and
Right.
everything was just kind of crazy nuts. And I was up till 6 a.m. the night before making pedophores, which looked way better than the original photo that I sent
Yeah,
that you guys
yeah.
put up, where it
They
looked
were
like little.
so cute.
Thank
They
you.
looked
Yeah.
adorable.
And then I was told I had to be there at 10 in the morning. So I got like 2 hours of sleep, and I showed up. I'm all dressed and like looking like a human, and I have all the pedophores, and I get there, and it's me and the girl that I drove there, one of the other bridesmaids, and the bride's mom, and no one else showed up. And all of the things that the bride's mom said that she was preparing, she did not prepare. She just brought the ingredients, and the girl and I had to make all of the food while the other guests were arriving.
What the
That's
fuck?
fucked up.
Yeah, and for like the 3 hours beforehand, because apparently it didn't actually start till 1. So,
So
Wow.
she used you as a fucking caterer.
yes.
It's a
Oh.
trap.
And she was not nice either. She was like yelling at us and things, and I was really mad because I'm like, some of the stuff I had originally said I would do, and then she said no, and the whole thing got all crazy. It's like, well, but I would have just done this at home, and I could have prepped it with my tools, and it would have taken like a quarter of the time. But we were in like a crazy kitchen that had no utensils. But anyway, so we did that. The party is going, they're opening presents, and the mom starts packing up food. I'm like, why don't you go and sit and, enjoy the shower? Your daughter's opening her presents. I got this. I can pack this up. Not a problem. So I'm packing stuff up, and she decides that she's going to help clean up anyway. And so she picks up the sterno trays with everything still in it, including the sternos that are lit still, and walks it into the kitchen, but isn't paying attention to where she's going. And instead of lifting it up, I guess, to put it in the sink, I'm not sure what she thought she was going to do with it. She like kind of walks straight into the countertop. So the sternos fall onto the floor. And it was just a little fire because the one sterno landed like perfectly upside down, so the gel hadn't come out. But like right in front of that was the lid, and that was on fire. And I was wearing a long dress that went all the way to the floor, and that one was right by my feet. So I grabbed a metal pot lid and I put it over that one to extinguish it, and that one went out fine. But the bride's mom was mad at me because I didn't get the sterno yet. And I'm like, well, I would have had to reach over the actual fire in order to get that, and I would have set myself on fire. So I'll get that in a second. And she's like, no, you have to get this one. And she kicks it because apparently she thinks that kicking the sterno is a good idea. And all of the gel from the sterno goes like exploding out of it. And now instead of one little fire, that could have been put out easily. It's all over the floor and on fire. And there was a recycling bin with plastic hanging out over it. And now she's in my way. and she decides she's going to try and pick it up with tongs, and she drops it again. And then someone is like, oh, here, use a bigger pot lid, and grabs a glass pot lid. I'm like, no, you cannot put glass on top of actual fire. I said, if we're lucky, it'll crack. If we're not, it's going to like shoot glass everywhere. Then she wanted to put water on it. This is all happening like all at the same time. It sounds like it's, really drawn out, but it all happened.
No, it sounds like you were working with a bunch of people who've never been adults
functioned.
Before.
Yeah, exactly. I'm
like how?
I don't understand how you've lived this long.
I learned this kind of shit in home ec.
So nothing against the people who this is an actual reality for, but was she a mom?
Special?
No, I mean, just I don't know. I don't really know her all that well, but she's.
I don't like her.
In theory, fully functioning. Yeah, I'm like, no water. So I went and I grabbed a fire extinguisher. I'm like, we're in a kitchen. There has to be a fire extinguisher somewhere. But I had to get someone to help me because I couldn't get my hands around the silver metal. I need to like pull it, and I couldn't do that one-handed because I'm small and didn't have the hand strength because I couldn't get my hand all the way around it. But we put it out, so it's fine.
During this entire story, I was scrolling back.
Aw, yeah, those are my pedophores.
They're so cute.
Look
at how cute.
I'm kind of partial to the purple ones.
Is it fondant?
Of course you are.
Yeah. So it's a chocolate glaze. So the purple ones are almond cake with cherry preserve and white chocolate glaze with Swiss meringue buttercream for the roses.
Oh, okay, white chocolate glaze. Okay, gotcha.
And then the yellow ones are Madeira cake, which is like a lemon pound cake that I make with Meyer lemons, and raspberry preserve with a lemon chocolate glaze and Swiss meringue.
Okay, I want to taste this
You need
while I
a
look at
towel
this.
leak?
Yes, I need a fucking towel. Damn, I love.
I mean, I could make it purple and still flavor it lemon.
Okay, so Shae, for a certain special event, wink, wink, I think we found our caterer.
I will make pedophores for you.
Aww.
Thank you.
You're
That sounds very tasty.
They were actually really good. Not to be like tooting my own horn, but they were really, really
Toot
good.
that horn, girl.
Shae, how do you feel about strawberry?
I feel like you should know how I feel about strawberry.
Shae
I'm
loves
a little
strawberry.
upset that you have to ask.
Double dipped in chocolate.
I meant as opposed to raspberry.
I prefer
Strawberry is
strawberry.
very yeah.
Hell, I'll just pay you $30 to send me a box of those.
Right?
I'm from Florida, so I have to back the strawberry because we have a whole festival here devoted to strawberries.
Ooh.
Yeah, we have one of those here too.
Well, this is called the Florida Strawberry Festival, and I don't think you have that.
Oh my gosh.
This is called the
Wow.
Texas Strawberry Festival. You don't have that.
Y'all
I'm gonna-
need to
I'm gonna
calm
look it up.
yourselves down.
I think you're lying.
Ladies, you're
Actually, it's
both
called poaching,
hideous.
but
It's
whatever.
How's it going, Luke? You're both hideous. Yes, I agree.
Children,
Draw.
you're both terrible.
How are you doing, Double Flyer?
Pretty good. I like your hair tonight. Very nice.
Yeah, I dyed it, so it's
Ha,
actually bright.
the city that this occurs in Texas. It's a little ironic. Hold on. Florida Strawberry Festival.
The Florida Strawberry Festival happens in Texas.
Yes.
Ours is older, so fuck you.
Oh my gosh.
Wow.
So,
Still bitchy.
you know what?
Nuclear.
You know what? Fuck you. We have a water tower in the shape of a fucking strawberry.
Get him, King. Get him.
Wow.
Wow.
Sick him.
Wow. I don't know what's happening.
I don't know what's happening. I
You're
disavow.
watching the digital slap fight between children.
Well, we have a tilt-a-whirl.
Oh my
There
gosh.
you go.
Oh my god, we get that too. Who fucking cares?
Wow. Wow.
I mean, we
It's
used
a-
to get the Gravitron over here, so I mean,
Wow.
Yeah,
I'm
the
just saying,
Graviton.
ours is
I've been on the
92 years old.
Gravitron.
Yours is 70. I feel like you stole it.
Luke, did you ever go upside down on one of those things while it was still spinning, of course?
oh yeah,
Who
yeah.
has it?
Sit on the wall, you know.
Yeah.
It depends
Lose all
on
your
the operator. Some of the
chains.
operators wouldn't let you do anything, and other ones would just didn't care as long as you didn't get hurt.
Yeah.
They're like, just don't make me have to call somebody. That's all.
You make me have to call somebody. You're never riding this thing again. It's like the unspoken rule.
Calling someone means paperwork, and I don't want to do paperwork.
Yeah, exactly. I don't feel like dealing with that shit.
Closest I ever been to being an astronaut was in one of those.
It's all
Huh?
nothing. It's just really funny how you said that. Closest I ever been to being an astronaut. It's in a tilt world.
Gravitron.
Oh, sorry. A Gravitron.
That's right. That's the
Tilt was a
NASA
little
term
different.
for it.
Defies gravity.
Gordon Goodbrother, my other monitor is right here, and it's I forgot how big. It's a TV. So I have like the little monitor where my webcam is right there, and then I have the gigantic TV where I'm currently editing one of my.
She just
My
gave me the
pieces.
finger.
Okay,
Maybe the nice finger.
yours
Oh,
gets
the nice
100,000. Mine gets 500,000.
No.
Oh my gosh, sigh.
Not the turn finger.
What?
Stop.
Oh, what a petty
I'm
man
asking
he
correct.
was.
I already moved on to the next subject, so whatever.
Leek's already forgotten what you were talking about.
I don't even care. Like, so there. I don't even give a shit.
Don't
Sounds
make
like
me
you're just
fall over this
bitter.
man.
Sounds
Look,
like you're
I
just
came
bitter
in
that
like-
you lost.
Luke, I came in late. What are you doing with Tug's characters there?
Making art.
I'm drawing.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
coloring?
Yeah, I drew this,
Anything
inked it, and now I'm coloring it.
Okay.
And,
It's very cool.
well, right now you're flatting, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then you'll move on to all the polishing.
Yes. Getting
When
the
he's
base
done, he's going to
colors
go
done.
take a ride on the Gravitron. Yeah.
I don't know about all that. I got some other work I got to do.
Maybe later.
Maybe. I mean, you know, I'm constantly floating on a moon base in outer space. I don't.
Yeah. Do you have a Gravitron around there still?
No,
his backyard.
the thing only shows up with the
Carnival?
Yeah, the carnival things, the seasonal ones.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know, those ones that are held together by baling wire, duct tape, and rubber bands.
Yeah.
Hey, Luke, you ever go
Yes.
to the Florida State Fair?
Sounds familiar.
It's
Where?
in Tampa.
Oh no, probably not. I didn't get over to Tampa very often.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know exactly where I was, but somewhere in Florida. Within an hour's drive or less of Gainesville. I'm not sure. But
Well, I
they
mean,
have a
Gainesville's in the
large
middle of the state.
prison there. I drove by it and all through the parking lot, around it.
Scoping out
prison?
victims?
Rustin Jake is from Gainesville.
I don't know what
Letters
prison it
comment,
was,
too.
but it was huge. It had like 10 different buildings and clustered together. You know, it was,
You were impressed by the prison, is what you're saying?
yeah. I mean, I was at the size of it.
I went
You
to a
know,
high
I know
school that looks
Florida's
like
a
a
big
prison.
state, but I've been to several of our prisons here in Arkansas, but none of them like that giant facility.
Visiting or
Huh? What?
were you just visiting the prisons?
I was working. I was
Okay.
spraying for mosquitoes. It was the first night we had arrived, and I was driving, and the guy who had flew in from Texas, because that was the year the hurricane hit Texas and then went and hit Florida, or maybe they were separate. I don't know, but I was down there for that, and it was funny that whole night. And right there by the prison, he would say, "Oh, there's 10 deer," you know, And I would say, I didn't see a thing because I was driving. You thought I would saw it, but there's a possum. Oh, there's a wolf. You know, I mean, I'm like, I'm not seeing anything.
Like, I
I think he
think
might have been bullshitting you.
We had a wolf in our backyard.
I don't
yesterday.
know. Around that
I'm
prison,
just
they may have
saying.
had deer and stuff. I don't know.
I don't know.
He might have been BSing me, but
I don't know that we get a whole lot of wolves down
well,
here.
I was just throwing that in there.
Oh,
He
okay.
was saying different animals, and
Right.
there at the prison, he said, "Well, there was 10 deer,"
Did
and
it
I
look
was like,
that?
"I didn't see it. Where were they?"
Is that it, Devil Flyer?
Could be. I don't know. It covers some acreage. It's like different facilities, you know.
This is Florida State Prison.
Okay, and where's that at?
Florida.
More specific.
I'll sigh. Where's that at? Florida? Is it Florida?
Fronty is funny.
That was the
That's-
joke.
that's-
Dave.
that's
That
helpful.
cutting edge
That's the
humor
goal.
is starting to get dull. A little dulled.
Oh, that's
Oh, there goes the nose.
Rayford.
I swear, double flyer.
I'm gonna go for a little bit because my lasagna
prison.
is ready and I'm hungry. Yes, because I have to go to prison. No.
It's okay. No, just go bring the food down here and turn the camera off and eat and have a mukbang. And bring drunk Neff down with you.
Neff wasn't actually drunk. He's just being silly. He has
He's
a
just being
meeting. Yeah,
Oh.
he has a meeting that he is on
Well, that's less fun.
upstairs.
Is that where it's located
Yeah.
at? Right there?
Yes.
Well,
That-
go
Well-
eat your food and then come back and hang out.
how close
I
is
will
that to
return.
Gainesville? Do you know?
I'll see you in a little bit.
Gainesville was right there
Okay.
next to it.
Bye.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that was probably it then.
Where the hell is Shelby? It does not take this long for a fucking egg sandwich.
She doesn't want to eat and talk at the same time
Welcome back, Pale Rider.
with her mouth full.
Mandatory month-long visit. Conjugal.
Wow.
Bell Rider,
Month long, not monthly.
why are you celebrating being glitter free? What'd you do? Go to a strip club or something?
See the next comment.
What the fuck?
Awesome.
Mukbang it. Yeah, that's why I was trying to get her to it. She doesn't want to mukbang.
Florida State Prison. I wonder if that's the largest prison facility in Florida. CY.
You know what? There's a Google machine.
Oh my gosh.
Largest
The googly machine.
prison in Florida. Let's see. One of the largest. That doesn't fucking tell me anything.
One of the largest. Yeah, I wonder what their population was. I mean, I'm sure it was in the thousands. For sure.
The
That
hell is a
man.
level 6 prison.
You okay, Shae?
Uh-huh.
Even us driving around the prison, you could see the guards watching us. Because it's all about three things. And when you do anything with the prison, security, security, security.
So it's like, oh yeah, well level 6 is like a super fucking prison. And then
Yeah,
I'm-
it's probably a super max. what
then
they
it's
call it,
like,
super
well,
max.
what level is Florida State Prison? 7.
Oh, speaking
Shocker.
of prisons, did y'all hear about those female prisoners all of a sudden getting knocked up in prison once they brought the transgender?
Trannies.
Yeah, once they brought them over.
It's
Oh
not
no,
true.
I
It's
didn't
been
hear
happening
that. Where
for
was that at,
the
Lee?
last 2 or 3 years.
You know what
but
state
it's
that
funny
was in?
'cause it's. I don't know.
No, I didn't hear that. But it doesn't surprise me. We actually had a chaplain that I used to work with. He got in trouble for the very same thing on the going over to the prison, and He actually went to prison for that. He got involved with about 50 women over there at various times. Finally got ratted out. Transgender lesbian. Asked Master Dan.
He's talking about me again.
Oh.
Never been in a Florida prison. Congrats.
Yeah, no doubt.
Transgender lesbians are where it's at, past Master Dan.
I haven't either, Pale Rider, but I used to do prison ministry for over 6 years and visited a couple different, 3 different prisons, I guess.
Wave of the future.
What's wave of the future?
Transgender lesbians.
Yes.
Huh. I guess I'm behind the curve.
Shae is not at all amused.
It's better than being in front of the transgender lesbian.
Oh look, I got a spam text. Let me pay attention to this and maybe click some links. That should
Hey,
keep
Dan
me entertained
Flegel.
for a while.
Hello, friend.
Who be Dan?
Dan added a new perk to his Goblin Girl campaign.
Does it involve tits?
No, it was a Viewmaster.
Oh yeah. So
Unless
that's
you-
involved tits.
Unless you got the Goblin chest, in which case you already get it.
Yeah, right. So that's everything in the campaign.
Eggman!
Hey, Shelby. What you got?
Yay!
What's up, Shelby?
No
Good job,
donut
Shelby.
and ramen noodles.
Did you break the yolk?
Looks like tuna fish sandwich.
2 of them.
It's an egg sandwich. Ready.
Oh, egg sandwich.
Yeah.
That guy really knows how to live.
Yeah, I broke them.
Aw.
Make me a sandwich.
Do you like the squish of the yolk, Shae?
Yeah, I do
no,
Sunny.
if you were paying attention in the chat, he said that if he broke the yolks, there would be hell to pay. So.
Oh.
I was
I'm here
asking.
to slay some horses.
Yeah,
Okay, Luke,
that's
it's
the
looking a
trouble.
little like it is right now. It looks a little like a hobgoblin. What do you think?
I appreciate it, Devil Flyer.
No.
Son of a bitch.
I'm just going to share some memes.
I'm just gonna.
What's happening
zone
in
out.
your world, Shelby?
Uh,
The sandwich.
I'm on day 3 of my sciatica taking over my life.
Hmm.
I wasn't able to walk 2 days ago.
Really?
Holy
Well,
crap, man. What?
Were you just streaming in the chair then? I didn't think it interrupted your streaming.
No, I can sit. It's the walking part that's excruciating.
Mm.
Wow.
Sorry to hear that, brother.
Well, it's okay. It goes away.
It's probably the
It doesn't
donuts,
happen often.
ramen noodles, and all that healthy food you eat all the time on stream.
I have a reading assignment for this stream.
But that donut did look good. Chocolate with sprinkles.
Shelby,
Yes.
would you like to read this, please, to the class?
Sure. Quick, you're losing a lot of blood. What's your type? Tall girls with big butts. Like,
Wow.
blood type, you dumb fuck. Oh, red. Oh, this is right when he's gonna get punched. Yeah,
Yeah.
nice. Tall girls
Sorry.
with big butts.
I figured the egg conversation had run its course.
More than likely, yes.
No
Way to
idea what
derail
this
the
game is
eggs. For Sai.
Thank you. God damn it. Why isn't there a... There has to be a scroll function in this fucking picture. Oh, yeah, there is. I like this one.
Let's just
Oh yeah.
get real.
The wolf paying off the Kool-Aid man.
Oh, yeah.
This is nightmare fuel.
Yeah, it is.
Those fucking eyeballs, man. So bad.
So fucking disturbing.
Oh, that's Bram Stoker. Stroker.
No, that's on the right. Bram Stoker. Hello, Dan.
Hello.
What's up, Plagal?
Can you hear me clearly?
Yes, we can. We can also hear
Good.
ourselves.
Echo.
Everybody's energy seemed really low, so I thought I would pop in and say hello.
Hi.
Hi.
Is everybody doing all right?
Do you have
Hi, friend.
earbuds? Because we can hear the stream.
You can hear the stream?
No, we can hear ourselves.
Butts.
Let's see if I can fix.
Ass.
Sound like Ozzy Osbourne.
Are you hearing yourself still?
No. Now it's
Perfect.
Poopy Dan.
Hooray! Leah's here as well.
Hi, friend.
Hi.
What's up?
What's up, y'all?
I
Luke,
have stuff coming that I will send out to.
Oh,
It is
look,
us.
it's 3 people. Her, Dan, and the baby.
Oh, baby.
It is us.
Oh,
Long time no see. Good to see you guys.
Hello, Dan and Dan's forehead.
And Leah.
I was thinking nose hair.
Hello.
Oh, Dan, can you do me a favor?
Yes.
I need you to DM me a picture of Squish.
Okay. I can do that.
Awesome.
Okay. Shelby, thanks for the advice on crypto.
You're welcome, man. I'm doing what I can.
I've been looking into it.
You want a picture of Squish nude? Is that what you're saying, Fastmaster Dan?
It's a little weird.
Dan, that's got to be one of the greatest add-ons of all time, the Viewmaster. That was awesome.
I hope everybody likes it. I'm getting them converted, so they're going to be in 3D.
Oh, that's neat. Yeah.
So it won't just be 2D images. I don't know. I have to order quite a few of them, so I was talking to Billy about it, and we might just put them on the campaign, so anybody that wants them will be able to purchase them. But the Goblin's Chest people will get them free.
Yeah, you have to get them minimum order with those, don't you?
Well, yeah, it's like in order to make them relatively reasonable, I have to order quite a few. And I thought I was going to be able to order less Viewmasters, and then it turned out I have to order an equal amount of both to really get a good price break. So
This is insane. I'm trying to upload art for to do that thing I was talking about with the Cthulhu piece, Luke.
Yeah.
I was trying to upload so I could get it printed up on a canvas. And every single size that I have saved this at, it's like, oh, it exceeds the limit. And I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I've made this thing tiny now. It's like, this concerns me for the quality of your print.
Everybody ignore the 6-foot arm.
Right.
arm.
No, it's because the arms are doing this.
The
It's
6-foot arm with 2 elbows.
No, it's cradling. It's both arms holding it in front.
No, that's his wrist.
Oh.
That's when what's his face is turning into the werewolf on American Werewolf in London.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's a great movie, Shelby. What did you hold up, Shelby, a while ago? And we all ignored it. Was it a book?
I was trying to get Luke's attention, but he ignored me.
Oh, I didn't hear you. What's up? What do you got?
Yeah, I said your name like 4 times, man.
Oh, well, I'm deaf.
In my head, you didn't hear me.
Oh no, I did not hear you in your head.
I was gonna ask you if you have. I was gonna ask you if your store has the Kraven Last Hunt version of this, the Marvel premiere.
No, I haven't seen that one.
Okay,
I'll keep an eye out for it though.
I'm on a hunt. I'm on a hunt for it.
Okay.
Is the
That's
Marvel
awesome.
premiere a collected book or is it something else?
Is it what? It'll look exactly like this, but it has, instead of blue, it has red. And the I think the cover piece, it's the Mike Zeck piece where he's like, you know, tearing a shirt, kind of, I guess, or he's like this. He's like like that.
Uh-huh.
That's the hardback collection of the books, right?
Yeah, yeah. There are other editions. I just specifically want that one.
Yeah.
It has some sketchbook stuff in the back as well.
I picked up that Wolverine book that finally came in the mail.
Which one?
The Weapon X Artist Masters
Is it good?
thing.
Show us.
It's pretty cool. I can't show you. I don't. Oh, wait a minute! I do have it with me.
I knew it.
I brought it up here because I hadn't read it in forever, and I was like, maybe I'll read this while I'm waiting for us to do our stuff up here at the house. Yeah, I do have it. Totally forgot. Ha ha ha.
I'm sad. This is the last piece of my egg sandwich I got.
Should have made 6.
Do it.
Let's see if I can switch cameras here.
More
Jeez,
memes.
what in the name
more
of anime
memes.
traps is going on here?
I mean, I'm not arguing.
Also, for anyone who missed out on the auction last week, Don Chin doing his auction thing tomorrow, and 1 p.m. To 4 p.m. Eastern.
Cool. Hey, some person. How old is that book? Did that just come out, Dan? I've been seeing that everywhere.
Brand new.
It's pretty
new.
good size.
Okay.
I mean, it's. I think I have a comic in here.
The beginning of Wolverine's origin, right there.
It's like a 9x12, right? Yeah.
Yeah. Here's a standard book.
A Prowler.
Nice.
Oh, cool.
Fucking
Boris
Barry Windsor Smith. Absolutely love that book, man.
And, it's really, you can't see, but it's got like kind of like a ghosted image on the center.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You actually can see it.
Yeah, you can see it.
And I kind of wish that they had stripped all the color out, so it was just the line art, kind of like this here a little bit.
Yeah.
It's still kind of nice, and I hadn't read it. I hadn't read it since it was originally serialized, so I started reading it.
It still holds up.
Yeah, the colors still look good, even though it's not on newsprint.
I was about to say, it looks like they modified the colors because every other reprint of that story, the colors have looked overblown and atrocious.
I think it's pretty nice.
I mean, from what I can tell, your camera's kind of potatoing right now, but but the colors look like they did when they were printed. You know, they look good.
Here's
okay. It included that Wolverine story that he did with Grant Morrison.
Stories.
Yeah, from
and
New
it has
X-Men.
which is awesome because it's the Lady Deathstrike sort of weapon story. And then they've got some variant covers in here.
Galleries. Fuck yeah, man.
Which is like classic. The thing that's really crazy that they have in here is there's one piece in here by another artist.
Yeah.
Which is this one.
Sam Keith.
Yeah.
That's the Sam Keith pinup. Mm-hmm.
It does not look.
I've never seen that before.
At all. Like it looks like a Jim Lee or something. Like it's crazy.
Holy shit.
Yeah, that one printed in black and white too.
Yeah. So nice.
Huh. I mean, Sam Keith jumped on Marvel Comics Presents doing Wolverine stuff after this, so.
And then there is some artist edition stuff in here where they reprinted the original pages, but not all of them. Just like I'd say there's maybe like 6 or 7 in here.
See, the original description of the solicitation was that that entire book was an artist edition. They advertised it like an IDW, like an artifact.
Oh, so
I did not know
black and white.
Yeah, I did not know they were printing it in color.
They've got this cool recolored version of that one famous shot from the story.
It's Richard Eisenoff.
Yeah, it's freaking awesome. And trying to think what else is in here. Some more. And that's
The Barry Windsor Smith covers from Deadpool.
yeah.
I was actually getting Deadpool when that was coming. I was picking up New X-Men when he did those covers too.
Well, that's good. At least now we have a nice stateside reprint of those stories because you used to have to get the the Italian edition was the best printing of it before that one right there, right?
Really?
Yep.
Yeah, I think so. And the only one I could find online was the German edition, which I was really close to ordering, just because I there's the other story, Wounded.
Is that Uncanny X-Men? That's like an early Uncanny book, isn't it?
I think it is. Let me look here.
That's like when I was in like 5th grade, dude. I remember that book.
Yeah, I don't see the number. It says in the. Actually, I'll go to the glossary because it says what everything is on there. That would be
Uncanny X-Men Volume 1.
205. Whoa. Yeah, Uncanny X-Men 205, and then it's got an excerpt.
May 86.
Sorry, guys.
One,
Got an Amber alert. Something about Boob Dan.
May 1986, Shelby.
Yeah. And then
Fuck,
the Weapon X collected epilogue from Larry Hama from 1993.
Sorry about that. No, that was actually a storm warning. We've had tornado coming through here.
So that's that. But it's nice. It's worth the purchase, especially if you like Barry Windsor Smith art. It's really cool.
Who likes
I absolutely
him?
love Barry Windsor Smith.
You have your answer, Doug.
He's overrated.
Oh my. Cat fight.
You know what's funny?
Everybody's entitled to their opinion.
He
no matter
wishes
how fucking
Barry
wrong.
Windsor Smith wishes he was Jim Lee.
Luke, I have a suggestion.
You're just trolling, Shelby.
I
Look
feel
at
like
that.
Say that shit with a straight face.
I can't. I tried, man.
On
You
your
did.
review,
You did. It was a valiant attempt. You looked off to the side, had the hand in front of your mouth. That was a good attempt.
I feel like the Barry Windsor Smith Weapon X stuff feels like he's channeling a little bit of like John Byrne with.
Well, I mean, John Byrne was setting the pace for the X-Men for how many years up until that point? So, I mean...
Luke, I have a suggestion for a mini-series for you to review, if you haven't done it already. That? Machine Man.
I believe that is on the list, actually. Barry Windsor Smith's Machine Man. Yeah, it's a great series.
Yeah, that was awesome. That's
I
when I
love the
really saw
covers.
the change in his art style.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, what's funny about Barry Windsor Smith is he started out more of a Kirby clone,
Jack Kirby,
and then found himself. Yeah, he found his work.
Took him a while though.
What's up, Mike McMahon?
So this is the one that you're going to want to review right here. This trade that's so the reason I say that is because of Devil Flyer. So it's the Iron Man 2020.
Yeah,
my favorite Butch Geist artwork book, right? But the reason I'm showing you this, so it's all the Butch Geist stuff. When you get towards the middle, it has the entire Machine Man mini.
Oh, no shit. Okay.
So I'm letting you know it's the Iron Man 2020 trade.
Okay.
And that was the annual,
the
Iron Man annual cover on the front there. Yeah.
Yeah. So it has the entire Machine Man, and then it's got all these like bonus books from like the 80s and the 90s. That deal with the 2020, like this is
that's Arno Stark, right?
That's cool. I have
with
not
with
seen
the
that.
gears on his shoulders.
Yeah, they got some like Walt Simonson books in here and stuff.
When did that one come out, Shelby?
I bought this a year ago from a shop here that had it, just because that 2020 annual. I think it's annual 22 or something. Anyways, this annual is my favorite Iron Man book.
Yeah.
And but yeah, dude, it has the entire. Anyways, it's got the whole Machine Man. I don't know why it has the whole Machine Man thing, and I'm just pointing that out to you.
Interesting. Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. So there is a correlation there. And then it has, hey, check this out. It has these other books I didn't even know existed. I'm going to share this piece with you. I showed it on a stream once. Where the hell did it go?
Is it a piece of cake?
It's a piece of cake.
Son,
Look at this.
hungry?
Look at it. Look at this Kenneth Roquefort cover.
Oh, look at that.
I've never
badass.
seen this piece until I've seen it in here.
I haven't seen that
Yeah,
either.
so-
With
Astonishing Tales number 3.
okay,
Oh, Astonishing Tales number 3.
yeah,
Damn, what year did that come out?
got a little-
like
Around
2013 maybe.
Really?
2016,
Yeah.
wasn't it?
16. Yeah, it's old, man. Like at this point, it's like a decade. Yeah.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And then they got some. This stuff's kind of weird. Some old school what if stuff. I have never read this. I don't know.
Shelby, when did you change your name?
I love that what if stuff though.
To Horse Slayer. I came in
Yeah.
as Horse Slayer because I broke the egg yolk. Hell, Rick. I see Rick in chat.
What's up, Rick Saylor?
And then you have check this out. You have a gallery in the back too, Luke.
Yeah.
You got the original painted stuff by Barry Windsor Smith from
Covers,
Machine
yeah.
Man books, and then you also have every issue with like recolored versions of them.
Wow.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
And then they grace you with one original art page by Barry.
Kill you.
Like
Well, we've
literally
got
just one page.
We've got one page to fill
It's-
here, and we need
it's
to
the
have
last
the
page of
ad
the
on the
book.
back
They're all
panel.
like
So,
cover. You get one page.
oh shit,
That's crazy.
Looks
Lucky
like
you
a
got
good
that
book,
Marvel
Shelby.
comic fans.
Looks like a
that's
good
silly.
book, Shelby. But that is a mix up, you know, Iron Man and Machine Man, and then you have what if stories.
Yeah, I think they had a quota. It's like the 388. Like they needed 388 printed pages of like story. So they're like,
Yeah.
well, here,
That's
let's
kinda what
put
I
this in
thought.
there.
Let's
Yeah,
just toss
yeah.
this in. Nobody will complain.
No one's
Which
gonna
true,
read this
but
shit. We just want the stores to order it. Yeah,
Only Shelby's gonna buy it anyways.
that's right.
Well, I
Hopefully
will.
We're
I'm
on
gonna
this
sell
never
it.
before seen
mean-
cover.
you know the kids is all buying the manga now. Kids are
Yeah.
buying.
Well, that's their loss.
The problem right now with the American companies, guys, is that these omnibuses and these trades are not getting reprinted. So that's why you're seeing omnibuses for like $200-300 that should be $75. So like, yeah, when you see things like this, like this other one is worth it. I've actually thought of selling it just because
Right.
I've seen this one going for like $300, and it's just the epic collection of the Typhoid Mary Daredevil books.
Yeah. This whole paper shortage thing is not helping. I've been trying to get a copy of Punisher Born to send to a friend of mine that really loves Punisher, and I haven't looked recently. There might be some up on Amazon now, but trying to order it through the shop, impossible. They're not reprinting it.
The Wolf's Portaccio issues of Punisher are in the Epic Collection 1 and the Epic Collection 2. And it's like, good luck finding them for under $100 ship. Like, you can't. And they're a $25 book. It makes no sense.
I've paid a pretty good price just for essential or showcase books that are just black and white because they're out of print. Or that Eternals Volume 1 that just reprints Eternals 1 through 10. That was an expensive book before the movie came out.
Mm.
But
I have the original issues of that.
Huh?
I have the original issues of the of
Yeah.
Eternals.
17 plus 1 annual, I think.
Shit, we lost Boob Dan.
Oh, and he had something to say. Way to go, Cy.
His phone might have dropped. His connection might have dropped.
What's this way to go, Psy?
Oh, I thought
The
you
only
might
thing
kick-
I've been doing is highlighting chats while you fuckers drone on and on and on.
Oh, okay. Do you read comics, Cy? I'm curious.
You write some.
He writes them when that's not what I asked.
Si, aren't you working on a book?
Yeah.
I thought you were working on a book.
And why is everybody picking on Cy tonight?
Shae,
Don't
me,
pick on
and Mike McMahon's doing the art.
Oh, Mary Boys.
No,
Nice.
not Mary
Shae.
Boys.
Did you
No,
That's
we're not
not
working
Mary
on Mary
Boys.
Boys.
Boys
notice
art?
the shirt?
Are you functionally never mind.
Yeah, so we've got the book that was basically written by our members that we still have to
Laser hand.
we still have to put together and get the art for. And then CY, that man
up,
right
Mike?
there. And
Oh God, I'm
we
out
are
of here.
working on,
I'm out of here. Forget it.
are working on Curse of the Valkyrie, and that's when. So I got like shitty news and was like, I don't know how I'm gonna deal with it. And then I instantly was like, I'm gonna research female serial killers while I'm at work, and I'm sure that at no point in time is anybody going to look at my search history and be like, should we worry? I feel like we might need to worry about her.
And then, no, wait, the better part. Like 36 episodes into our roleplay game campaigns, we finally wrote our character backstories that day too.
Yeah, I finally wrote a backstory for my character.
Awesome.
And yeah. Oh, bye, Dan. Thank you. I'm sorry that you dropped, but enjoy dinner and tell Leah.
I bathed, I swear.
Later, Plagle.
I know that.
What are you doing?
Making Shae's eyes.
Thanks for showing us your comic book, Plagle.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Nice. Good to see him.
No, that's
Everybody's
not.
eating
I actually haven't
tonight.
seen
What are
Plagle
you
in a
eating,
while.
Mike?
It wasn't. It was a comic book he bought. Shae.
Well,
Mike's eating a horse soup. It's the horse sling stream.
I'm eating salad.
Black Stallion. Black Stallion? That sounds cool.
Let's go out on the front lawn and eat some grass. Come on, Mike.
Was that the
I'm
one
too
with the
fat.
kid that races the horse?
I'm too fat. I need to lose weight.
Yeah. I think doesn't it break the leg and they have to shoot it?
No.
Forget it. I'm not watching that.
It's probably Seabiscuit or something.
gosh.
So I'm just gonna put it out there. This whole week, pretty much this whole year, can go suck a dick.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I kind of feel that.
Just when you think it can't get any worse, it does.
Stop thinking it can't get any worse.
So what's going on in your world that is
Luke, you remember this one?
Well,
Double Fly? We're having a conversation. Wait.
Okay. He's not looking anyway. He's working.
my kid's
I said nope.
stepdad
Hi,
lost his
Jason. You
fucking
made
marbles.
it.
Oh, and
Yeah.
he's eating too.
Yeah, I
God.
thought everybody else was eating.
Sorry, Mike.
So I
Nobody's.
thought I'd
Sorry.
come on.
Say it again, Mike.
I said my kid's stepdad lost his fucking mind.
That-
Decided he was
that's
going to chuck a glass blender at my oldest boy,
Mm.
and now he's disappeared. So my ex-wife decided to get in her car, and she drove like we're in like the Iowa-Illinois border. By the time anybody heard from her, she was in Colorado City.
Wow.
So like
Oh.
everybody's losing their fucking marbles, man.
Holy shit. Well,
Yeah.
What do you got, Jason? Pizza?
I saw Mike was eating, and Shelby's usually eating.
Shelby
So
ate when he first got on here.
All right, cool. So I wanted to, eat too.
I'm glad
Hey,
you guys
it's
come
in
here
the
to eat.
intro. It's in the
It's
intro.
not an egg
Phil's
sandwich,
eating
sir.
a sandwich, so
This is
I figured
true.
it was probably
This is the mukbang show. We just
Shae, we're changing the intro.
Let me go to my drawer of snacks.
Snacks. I got some cheesy bread too.
What should I do, guys? Should I eat a Milka bar or should I eat a Cadbury cream egg?
The
Cadbury
bar.
cream egg.
The bar.
God.
gross.
The bar.
Eat the
Just
cream
looking
egg.
the
at
bar.
those are
Eat the egg, then
This
the
is
bar.
making me fat.
It's more chocolate. Eat the bar.
Eat the
I just
cream
had an
egg.
egg sandwich though. I don't know if I want to chase it with
It's a
the.
lot of egg.
Egg with egg.
It's a lot of egg, Shelby.
Yeah, you want
Don't
a
do
bar?
bar.
Eat the
I'll do the
bar.
Milka bar. All right, I'll do the Milka bar.
Nah.
This is the they call it what is it? The kafuckin bar. How do you say this? Kafuckin. You can go kafuckin yourself.
Kaflickin.
L,
Fleckin.
Oh, kaflickin. My bad.
There's
I thought it was
L in there.
kafuckin.
like you're flecking the bean.
That's why they looked at me weird. I said, "Where's your kafuckins?"
And that's when they
I
threw
would
them
like
out.
a
you did.
Kentucky bar, please.
By the way, I wasn't the only one voting egg.
Hello, Fanta.
I
I
don't-
really egg too.
Your mouth
Every
was full,
cremains
so I
are
didn't hear it,
disgusting.
Jason.
I don't care. Talk in my mouth. I do what I want.
Well, this will go
Yeah,
better. This will go better
Mike,
with my angry orchard here.
Is your kid okay?
Yeah, he got out and walked to my current ex-wife's house, I guess. And now they're all up with her parents, spending the weekend up there.
Wow.
Yeah. I guess good news though is I'm getting an apartment in May, so
That's
Yay.
awesome.
well.
Did the auction help?
Oh yes. Oh
Oh,
yes. Thank
good.
you guys for that.
Good.
Hey, Mike,
Absolutely,
Mike,
that's
what
why
do
we do it.
apartments run out there?
Well, I'm getting a 2-bedroom and it's $725.
That is
Hey,
not
that's
bad at all.
that's pretty cheap, man.
Yeah,
I would
that's the
appreciate
cheapest
those
I could
prices.
find. Now, like the townhouse that the kids live in, it's 3-bedroom, 2-bath, and it has a livable basement with a door going out, and that's $1,000. So
I live in
that's
a.
it?
This whole town is a shithole, and it's about 1,800 for that.
Yeah.
Like,
In Florida, that's in the west coast of Florida, that's like 2,500 right there.
I mean,
Yeah,
you guys
I,
can all move close to me. It's cheap. Come on,
I had a
everybody come see me. It's all about me.
I had an apartment when I was when I first got to Maryland. My apartment was $26.50 a month.
$26.50.
2-bedroom, 2-bath.
See,
$26.50.
that's why we put up with the bad weather.
Phil Diaz,
is
see
so we
that.
can afford to live.
It's in a high rise though, or it was.
Yeah, it
Was it a corner?
It was technically a penthouse, but I had brown water at least once a month. And they were like, "Oh, it's just the plumbing." I'm like, "It's a new build. So how does a new build have plumbing issues where my water comes out brown?"
are you sure you weren't living at the Willy Wonka factory?
No.
How do I
Don't
get
drink
dirt in
that
my water
water.
on the 73rd floor? Isn't there a filter?
Well, there were so many issues.
Did it taste okay?
was fucking
I got
terrible.
this cool book from Books A Million.
Nice.
It's called Swampman. I got it for $5.
Ooh,
And it's got like through history. It's not just like Man Thing and
that's cool.
and Swamp Thing. It's like all the different kind of
That should be a good reference book.
like the Heap is in here.
Nice.
Swamp God. I mean, it's
Don't
pretty
worry
cool.
about
Hey, shit.
It interviews like the artists and stuff. It's got a really cool
Noisy.
Art Adams Man Thing in the front.
Oh yeah, look at that.
I mean, you can't go wrong with
Nice.
Art
Art
Adams.
Adams does a great job with monstrous like characters.
Monsters and textures.
Art
He's
Adams
just-
loves drawing monsters. That's why.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
That looks like
Monsters
Yeah,
and
they're
babes. Those are his two favorite things to draw.
yeah, yeah.
Or a horta, rather.
Oh, that's nice. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
$5, man. You
Yeah.
stole that.
Yeah. I think it was. Yeah, it's originally 22.
Yeah.
But they have like a used book section at Books A Million now, so like people bring in their old shit, and like
Kind of
that's
like
how I got.
Hastings used to do.
Huh?
Kind of like Hastings did.
Didn't they go
Yeah.
out of business?
Books A Million? No.
They did.
Hastings.
Did they?
Borders did. Borders went out of business, and Books A Million took over Borders.
I was gonna say
Yeah.
Books A Million is in the mall
Hastings-
down the street from me.
Hastings went under like 3 years ago.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah. And
you
I
can go
racked
in
up
and-
on that deal.
You can go in and trade in all your old shit, and yeah, they used to take a bath on that.
Man, you making
Yeah.
some mileage, Jason.
Oh,
And you went in
no.
there.
I can,
And you
eat
went
a
in
whole,
there.
I can eat a whole large by myself.
Yeah,
Me
me too.
I could too, but that's the problem.
Well, I did just finish working out, so it kind of balances out. So eat all the fat, and then you work out a little bit of the fat. At least
Wasn't
retain
that-
a little bit of that dad bod.
Wasn't that pizza?
No, that's cheesy bread.
And grow the
So
beard
carbs.
a little bit longer to cover up a little bit more of it.
Carbs.
Carbs, carbs.
Carbs make you bloat.
Yeah, I don't care. It tastes good. Tastes good.
Shae, I'm thinking about reducing my bread intake. I know.
Like
right?
the old style Woody Woodpecker, Shelby.
Like all I fucking eat is things made of bread.
It's hard because bread is good.
It is. It's so good.
You know what's weird though is when you start cutting back and start picking, like being choosy with what bread you have, you start to not miss it quite as much.
Pizza.
Hail Rider.
Say that.
Pizza is my like pass.
Pizza is a food group for Cy.
It is.
Past Master Dan.
What is up, Krager? And for anyone who's asking why I'm putting an envelope in an
Krager, what's
envelope,
going
it's
on?
because this is an 11 or a 10 by 20 canvas, and it's just too small, just barely for this envelope. So I have to put an envelope in an envelope and
I've
tape it
done that.
together. Right.
Did you get anything of mine yet, Shae?
I did, and I'm doing an unboxing. So tomorrow we were supposed to have. Initially, we were supposed to have Venerella on, and then with all of the bullshit with his campaign, he ended up closing his in-demand early. So we have him rescheduled for a different project later on, which turned out to be a good thing because with everything that Anthony's going through, we would have had to cancel anyway. I don't know if you all have seen, but he lost his wife.
Oh,
She
Jesus.
passed. So,
I saw that today.
If any of you talk to Anthony at all, pass on your condolences, maybe be understanding if he's not as responsive because he's dealing with a lot. It's him and his 12-year-old, so that really sucks.
Anybody who's not understanding is a fucking dick.
Yeah, if you're not understanding, then just get the fuck out, like seriously. And then we were supposed to have Sinopa Publishing on for 47 Furious Tales, the Indiegogo, because they just closed their Kickstarter, and Indiegogo has been holding their campaign for review for weeks.
That's stupid.
And he's trying to figure out what the hell. So we had to reschedule him. So now we have decided that we are doing a massive unboxing because I have a shit ton of stuff, and that's what we will do tomorrow.
That'll be cool. What time?
Shiny.
Probably 6 Eastern.
6.
Are those the ash cans?
No, these are just preview editions I printed up.
I don't know if anybody knows, but Shelby has a campaign out there. It's called
I've backed it twice.
Rage Tality's War. I think I backed it like 7 times. I don't even know. But yeah. People should check it out.
That's like Devil Flyer backing you. I heard you say that he backed you like 7 times.
Something like
that. I was showing this because Devil Flyer brought up, this is an homage. Devil Flyer, show the book. Where'd you go? No, Devil Flyer had his book up. Now showing this is an homage to that Neil Adams cover that he was showing off.
The Joker cover? The Neil Adams Joker cover?
Yeah, and that's why I brought it, because I have him sitting here. I was like trying to show him, but he doesn't care about me, so that's fine.
I mean, you're only Shelby Robertson. Why would he?
Hold on.
Look, see? You don't want to show
me.
There it is.
There you go. That's better than 94 Rage Tality's War right there.
Right.
Yeah.
Rage
And
Turkey.
it's shiny.
Turkey Rage.
Rage Turducken.
Turducken. The Rage
Can you imagine wearing that while you're like...
I mean, someday we'll get a U.S. Assassin hand turkey.
You're muted, Shae.
It'll be there it is. The Devil Flyer's got it now.
I was trying.
Oh, yeah.
I'm working on it, Mike.
It's okay.
I have the canvas still. I just haven't done it.
No, I'm just teasing. You don't have to.
No, he's not.
Shelby, I can't put you both up at the same time.
No, Cy can. Just hold on.
This one's foil. This one's foil, so it's worth more than his.
Shae just kicked herself. I
was saying, why am I way down here? Why Shelby's got a foil shininess?
Look, put it right here so people can.
I never
like
DM'd
this,
you
Devil
about
Flyer.
that the foil one, did I?
There she
Never
is.
mind.
I never DM'd you, Shelby.
About what?
About the foil one. You said you only had a couple left.
Which one?
I don't even know. I can't remember. It was from a stream we were on.
Shelby,
Yeah,
I
the other
also
day.
need your mailing address.
Huh?
I need your mailing address.
Yeah,
I'll put it in the chat.
No.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, everybody, road trip to Shelby's.
Docs myself.
Knock on the door.
It's okay. You'll end up at my neighbor's house.
Cool.
For all my
That must piss off your neighbor to get all your mail.
Yeah, we got neighbors here. I'm pretty sure that they're. I'm pretty sure that I was
vampires.
No.
Klopex. They're the Klopex.
Oh
No.
shit!
I'm pretty sure they're like witness protection, dude. Like I'm positive. Yeah, they're from Albuquerque, by the way.
Ain't nobody from Albuquerque. That's an obvious boy.
Yeah, they got 3 automobiles outside with Albuquerque plates.
Yeah.
Thanks,
They're not
Johnny,
very
that's fair.
talkative.
I can't even be mad at Johnny saying that because that's pretty accurate.
I gotta find something else.
Hey, OSCV.
Yo,
What's
what
up,
up,
Like when someone asks you personal questions, like, "Oh, so what do you do for work?" and you kind of talking, and they're like, "Oh, so what do you do?" and they're like, "Oh, I actually got to go right now." All right.
It's a little suspicious.
Like,
And then every time they see you, it's like the door closes. They wait for you not to be there, and then they go to the car. I feel like it's a Saul Goodman situation going on next door.
Oh, I just do that because I don't like people. My neighbors will be out and I'll be like, oh, do I feel like waving and saying hello right now? If I wait 5 minutes, maybe they'll go inside.
Antisocial Shae.
I just ignore everybody. If there's anyone, they could be like 5 feet from the car I'm going to, and I just head straight for it. Don't look.
You know who I don't ignore? Comicsgate.
Chat.
That's
right.
That's a lie. That is such a lie, Jason.
Talk about. I highlight everybody at least 3 times.
That you can see. You highlight everyone that you can see.
I think it's funny because I'll say something, then I'll say something else that plays off the first thing, and then I'll say a third thing that plays off both the other two. Jason will highlight the bottom thing first.
Yeah.
And then go backwards.
Look confused. No. And then just never go up.
Yeah, that's easier too.
You're shaming a man for poor eyesight. Come on.
No, I'm shaming him for his choice of
Jason, though.
I highlight it. I don't need to read it. I just highlight it, and people are happy they got highlighted. You know, they're like, yay.
I like how Johnny's like, damn, y'all are dicks. Don't worry, small one. Eventually, you will be old enough to understand why the rest of us are like.
Okay, I'm putting on my progressive lenses now, and yeah.
Progressive?
Yes.
You flow?
Yes, flow now does eyewear.
Yeah. Nice.
Hey, Fanta.
Yeah, Fanta's here.
Hi, Fanta. Fanta, click the linky poo and then come up here.
The linky poo?
The linky poo.
I have to look through.
I don't want to click anything that has poo on it.
Yeah, I don't want no poo on it.
You're sounding more like Lola every day.
86%.
86%.
Hey, Jason, what's the
Look,
last
big
percent
deal.
you sent her?
90.3 or something like that.
Yeah.
92.6, something like that.
It was great.
Show the piece, Shae. Show the piece.
Show your own piece.
Or do you have it? Oh, okay.
I don't have any weaponry. I have swords.
I'm in the process of wrapping this bad boy up so it can go out.
That is so awesome.
One last look.
Yeah, I just ordered 4 of them, the like prints of this, that they're 8x10, and I'm gonna do what I was originally gonna do with this, but it turned out too good, so I couldn't. So I was like, no, it looks pretty. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take modeling paste and I'm gonna swipe over a good chunk of the painting and then create alternate worlds the Cthulhu is like inhabiting.
That would be
Because he alters reality. So we're gonna alter reality in the painting.
Can one of them be like My Little Pony World?
One of them is gonna be a Chibi Cthulhu, and I'm really excited about it.
Put it in My Little Pony World.
Oh, because then I'm gonna get the bronies, and I really don't want to. I don't want to mess.
Shae,
with
we
them.
have to diversify the audience.
We do not have.
Nobody
to
wants to
bring
deal with
bronies in
fucking
here.
bronies ever.
You don't need bronies.
I like brownies.
Plot twist.
I like brownies with like the nuts on. I
That's
like
true.
brownies from Betty Crocker whenever I have
The ones that are here are quiet.
No
Your
nuts.
quiet brony can be
Fudge
here.
would,
Come on,
yeah.
what's wrong with you, Seth?
The
No,
vocal ones scare me.
Never
All
nuts.
those nuts.
How's that
Dude,
chocolate bar, Shae? Not
I mean,
Shae.
there are a lot of
Shelby.
furries around, apparently. So
Yes,
No
there
nuts.
are. So at my like cleaning job before I quit, there was one desk and this like this is a government building, and there was a shit ton of like.
This is a serious government building.
And there
Not
was
like
a shit ton of like
Department
My
of the
Little
Interior.
Ponies stuffed animals, and I was like, I bet you 10 to fucking 1. The person who sits at this desk is a dude and is a brony. I bet you anything. And everyone's like, no.
What?
One day we go there, there's a fucking con badge for BronyCon. I was like, I fucking told you. And he wasn't just a brony, he was a fucking ambassador for the con. Like
10 to 1
brought
what,
in
though?
new people.
Is it like
tax dollars at work?
It was great. I was like, and this is just like, I understand we all have lives outside of our jobs and whatever, and that's fine. But it was really funny because this was just like sitting on his
fucking
desk.
hilarious.
It's just like he was proud
Where's
and he wanted
Christopher
people
John?
to ask him questions about it.
Hey,
Oh,
I know
that's
that.
awesome.
Ooh,
You know that, Troy.
very nice.
Where's Christopher John?
I don't know.
This is making
he
me mad.
hasn't been around in like a millennia, so
I'm mad now. Christopher John needs to be in here.
CJ doesn't hang out with us
Pick,
anymore.
Oh my
randomly
God.
pick something to be upset about.
I feel like I need to
Yep.
do a Red Valkyrie drawing of the X-Men Days of Future Past cover and have like all the people that aren't on the show anymore on missing signs in the background.
I email Christopher John, because he's off of Twitter for a while. He's taking a social media break, so I do email him from time to time.
You can put Volvo on there. You can half put Ramen on there.
Which can
CJ.
CJ is definitely.
you can put me on there.
No.
Yeah. No, I'm gonna disperse it. It's fine.
No.
Who
No.
else?
Gone. Gone. Without a
Be a
trace.
pal. Be a pal.
Shae, who else?
I don't know.
Shelby.
I'm in
Shelby
the middle
on
of doing shit. I don't.
Shelby's gonna be gone too.
Shelby is not going to be gone. Damn it, Shelby. No.
Shae, I'm trying to encourage you to engage
See,
with
told
your
you.
brain.
I told you.
So
No one
mean.
listens to
Don't
me.
encourage me. You're encouraging me to use my broken brain.
Then it fixes itself.
Well, maybe if he didn't have a linky poo, a link filled with poo, he might have said.
Oh, did you
Your
hear
brainy
what? Did you hear what I was talking about earlier, Jason?
I don't pay attention to anything anyone says.
Oh, okay.
I mean, that checks.
I can vouch
Fair.
for this.
That's fair.
Senility confirmed.
In fact,
then never
he
mind.
pays you to edit. Then when you send him the edits, he just tosses them.
No,
away.
you go ahead and talk. Go ahead and tell me so I can just not listen.
My MRI has shows a shadow on my brain.
Is it like the shadow with the two guns and
No,
the hat and the scarf?
no, it's
Is it-
not. It's not cool like that.
Oh, is it a brain cloud?
It is a brain cloud. She's headed for the volcano now.
Thank
James.
you. I'm
This
so
is
glad somebody
exactly
knows
what
that reference.
This is exactly what I said, and then everyone looked at me like I was a fucking moron.
Joe versus the volcano.
Of
Yeah,
course.
it's a great
When
movie.
did you say that? I didn't hear that, Si.
To Shae.
Oh.
So the only person looking at me like I was a fucking idiot was Shae. But I mean, that's
Isn't that
everyone to
normal
me.
though?
Yes, that's just.
I was about to
daily.
say.
You guys just missed the really fucking sweet thing I said at the end. Thank
He
you.
lives
You're
for it.
welcome.
He lives for it.
What's in the chat? I can't read that
What
over
did
there in the
you
private
say,
chat.
Si?
I said it was
What's
only
it say?
Shae that looked at me like I was a fucking idiot, but she's everyone to me. So
Is that in the private chat, Chris?
Oh boy.
No, that's a
Dad,
link.
you're adorable.
Is this a link to the shadow on your brain?
adorable.
Yes.
Oh,
well, see, now you guys have just made it weird.
there's a link to the
Right.
shadow on
We're
Shae's
the
brain.
ones that made
I'm
it
gonna click
weird.
this link.
I'm gonna kick all
Okay.
you fuckers, and it'll just be like
Hell Hydra.
You know
What?
the funny part? Your audio for that came through after you had shown it and hidden your camera again, Devil Player. So
Okay.
Johnny Cage, fuck you.
This checks out, Shelby.
Well, I need
Yeah.
to. Stuff all over the damn
Oh, the
place.
crying about bread? Yeah.
Got this one too.
I'm
There you go.
I'm clicking things. Oh, that looks good.
What was
Make sure you invest. Make sure you click that link I sent for crypto.
I thought I already did.
I like that salad.
Yeah.
What was that?
Dude.
What was that?
Gluten-free salad. Oh, that's what I should have had. Damn it.
Here, I'll share it with the chat. Hold on.
I do like the one where they're just like gobbling down like a giant French bread.
Did someone say Goblin Girl?
Yes.
I mean, they
You
were
missed
here.
Flagel.
Yes.
I know I heard.
Yes, friend.
Yes.
There you go.
Mhm.
I'm leaving it here for Shae because she's busy.
Yep.
Shae.
The bag on, the bag on.
Kind of salad I like.
Oh,
Whoa.
you could put Lola's booty on a mixing. She's not here that often. Who else?
Why are we still trying to do this? This isn't going to make people want to come hang out.
Shae, did you send the link to Nikki
I
Rackets?
didn't. No, I didn't send it anywhere. It's pinned in the fucking chat. That's where the link is.
I meant to the other people.
I didn't send it anywhere. It is pinned in the chat, and I'm in the middle of trying to get shipping stuff ready. So no, I've.
But that one has poo on it.
It's okay. I
Shipping
cleaned
poo.
it.
By the way, and yes, I'm still going on about this, and fuck y'all. Made over $60,000.
That is insane.
Wow.
You know it hasn't made over $60,000.
Absolute.
Absolute book too.
No, 94 Rage Tality's War. What are you talking about? Absolute. Nobody cares. 94 Rage Tality's War is currently on Indiegogo and needs your help.
Yeah, Mike McMahon above me said it sounds like a you problem.
No, that's not pizza. Somebody ate all the pizza.
Mike.
What did I say?
Your mama taught you, man.
No, yeah.
Loudest tape in CG.
That's why I muted her.
Did anybody eat those other slices?
Yeah, if you add
I'm muting Jason's family fight for pizza right now too.
They're yelling at him because he didn't do 60K.
Damn it.
If you add my campaign and Jason's campaign, it's still not 60K.
Jason, you're muted. You gotta unmute. I can't. No, he's fine.
There's poo on your finger. There's poo on your finger. He says you have to unmute him. He can't find his keyboard.
Yeah.
Yay.
There we go. Yeah.
Turns out I can't unmute you. I can't unmute you when you have muted you.
I didn't mute myself. I don't care what you guys do.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
I'll
fight for
throw
your
him
pizza,
through
man.
a window. That's fine.
Thunderdome.
Yeah. That's how we roll in this commune. Did anybody back Rage Tality's War just now?
Yes.
Awesome.
Who did?
Everybody.
Is that 60K?
I want names. If I'm not at 60K, that's it.
Yeah,
I
Shelby's
must slay another horse.
Yeah, it's gone.
Shae, we have a question from the chat. What?
From the chat? People are watching this?
Yes, Jason. It's hard to see the chat, but they're there.
Wow, you got 14 people watching. Well, 13.
my
Don't
stomach
count me.
hurt.
We have 15 and a like.
No, that's not true.
You don't pop out the chat?
No. You can't read
If
it
you-
anyway.
If you if you pop out the chat, it doesn't artificially inflate the viewer numbers. So no one pop out the chat. Everyone just keep it in another tab.
Huh.
If you're on the panel. But mute it. 'Cause,
Well, yeah, it's muted, but
'cause you don't want to be like Flagel.
Claygo's a professional. Come on now.
A professional what?
Shae, you see the comment from Feline? Aggressive tape pulling.
How's my volume at? Why is Luke so quiet?
I got it. Just for you. Just for you, Feline.
Holy shit, I was talking this whole fucking time.
Where are
Who
you?
muted me?
You were muted?
You were talking?
Seriously,
We're
what's
so
the
used
last
to
thing
just
you guys
ignoring
did?
you that we didn't notice.
I just pay
Questions
attention to
all
Shae.
around.
I only listen to Shae.
The last thing you said was "fuck you, Johnny."
Yeah. Oh, very nice.
How did you
Well,
mute yourself?
I reiterate that. I don't know.
Self-censorship.
Been talking this whole fucking time, and it sounded like you guys were responding.
I could have sworn you said something after "fuck you, Johnny."
I agree.
Yeah.
Did you guys hear me talking about our viewers?
Yeah.
That's
How
Popping
horrible
out the
they
chat
are.
and stuff.
How much you
Shelby just
Yeah.
wasn't listening. That's all.
How the fuck did I
Yeah,
randomly mute myself after that?
Well-
I didn't even click anything.
Shelby,
I turned my
Shelby's
volume
trying
down
to
and
sell
I don't
books
hear
here. Shelby's trying to shill and sell.
Yeah, I
you
need
know?
60K.
He needs 60K.
I need 60K.
This is
Shit,
unacceptable.
me too.
I also would like
Unacceptable.
60K, please.
60K.
Yeah, 60K.
Can I
I'll
also
take
have
$60.
I mean, you
I
know,
wanna-
that's helpful too.
I'll
I
take
mean,
60
I'm not picky.
I
60
can't-
pieces would be nice.
I can't imagine what it would feel like to do 6 figures on a campaign. Like, because to me, like when I hit 10, I was like, I didn't know what to do. I was like, Jesus Christ. Like,
Why are you guys backing this?
well, my highest one was like 6. I felt like I kind of hit that peak at like 6,500 or so. I was like, oh, that's kind of where I kind of set my brain. Like, this is where I'm going to stay in crowdfunding, and I'm okay with it.
You know what? If you looked like Greenie, you could do that in one auction.
on one cover.
No,
Rini
it was
legit.
It was 4,000 for one cover. She did 6,500
Yes.
total for
She
the,
made
I was keeping
more,
track.
She made more than my monthly income on a weekend. It was nuts.
She made more than the channel's 6-month income.
She made more
She
than
is the
channel's
queen of
year
CG
income,
in
too.
Fragtober.
I actually think she made more than the channel's all-time income.
Probably. I don't think we've even come close to, like, have we even hit $1,000? If you took everything that we've made off of our merch store, everything that we've made off of super chats, and everything that we've made off of ad revenue, have we broken 1,000?
We've made over 1,000 a year or total ever.
Like total, like forever.
Oh yeah, we've made that. Yeah, let me see.
Okay,
Here.
so we've gotten at least 1,000. Now here's the real question:
So
have we gotten 2? Because I don't feel like it.
Analytics revenue lifetime shows me a number. I don't think you want me to dox this number.
555.
8675309.
Yeah.
555 is not a real number. No shit, sweetheart. What do you think this is? Real life?
Shae, I just sent it to you in a DM.
For throwing.
It's like my favorite movie of all time.
Go
so
sign up
good,
for
dude.
Frog G today.
Yeah, that's out there too.
Rob G is the hand turkey this old.
Let's just say that our lifetime revenue for the channel is under what Rini did in the auction.
Rob G hand turkey.
Froggy hand turkey.
Jason.
Jason.
I'm texting.
Jason.
Yeah, I remember. That was.
Pay attention.
Isn't that what you sold on the stream?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm
yeah,
getting
it was
a
really
scan
cool.
of it before I send it.
Oh, smart. I don't do that.
I know.
I just give stuff away.
I know you do.
I'll rip it
Why-
up one or two.
Why don't you get scans of things before you send them out?
I didn't. Hail Rider, what was your question?
Okay.
No, I usually do.
Oh, I don't know. It's fun.
It is. She just redid her redness today too.
I did. More red.
Shae, when you're done packing, look at your DM.
When I'm done packing, what?
Look at your DM.
Okay.
I slid up in your DMs.
That's nothing new.
It actually said something.
Oh shit.
That's YouTube
Really?
lifetime.
Huh. Okay. It's not bad.
Yeah. See, it makes a little.
1 pound, 2.6 ounces. Okay. Tried. Pirate ship. Back down. It's a good thing I took the fucking batteries out of that too, because A, can't ship batteries, and B, expensive.
Pirate Ship is a great website.
Right?
Yeah. It, very, very, very helpful.
Yes. I like them.
Our house is a very, very, very fine house.
Fine house with
In the
two
middle of the
cats
street.
and a dog. Like me so hard.
And
Oh no, and strike. Strike. Not good enough to have it strict.
Was
Hey,
that a
they go
beer,
off of melody
Jason?
now.
Oh, that's a Coke, a Diet Coke.
Yeah, Diet Coke. Beer, please. I don't really like beer. No, I used to drink Diet Coke as a kid, so regular soda is a little too sweet depending on what it is. Like I could do a root beer just fine, but Coca-Cola, Pepsi, stuff like that.
A&W.
Almost any root beer is delicious.
I like Bark root beer.
I don't know. Some of those root beers are pretty, the lower end ones are pretty sweet.
What was that, Mike?
Well, they're mostly.
I said I like Bark root beer because it has caffeine in it.
Oh yeah, same here.
Oh, Barks is so good.
Barks has bites.
The only root beer I don't like is I don't like Mug. That's the Pepsi one, right?
Yeah, that's
Mug,
nasty.
Yeah, I don't like Mug.
It tastes like a really bad version of those root beer barrel.
And we know
Yeah.
King Leek needs more caffeine. I mean, just look at his icon.
That was nice. I gotta go return some videotapes.
Yeah, to Blockbuster.
I like how Jason's living 20 years in the past.
I wish Blockbuster was still around.
Puerto Rico is considered a U.S. territory, right?
Yeah. Why?
Because that means I have to fill out a customs form.
No, I don't think you do, Shae.
It says it literally on here. If you are sending to military APO
Oh, okay.
or
Yeah,
U.S. territories.
Gay.
It sounds dumb.
It is.
Yeah, well, I mean, do you like that they switched? I mean, you send everything to, is it Kentucky now that goes overseas?
What?
You're weird.
What?
Yeah,
Did you-
Kentucky, like Erlanger to Kentucky for overseas stuff.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Oh, you mean all the mail goes there as a hub?
To the hub, yeah, and you just.
Oh, I thought you
address
meant
it to
okay.
the
You're.
hub, and it's
I thought
really
you meant I sent something to like Kentucky. It's gonna go like to China first or something. I'm like, what the fuck?
That sounds ridiculous.
Sounds crazy. That's crazy
Horrible
talk, man.
idea.
Crazy, man.
Crazy talk. Crazy talk, man.
Just crazy talk.
All right, there's one.
Yeah.
This is such bullshit. The package is too big for me to be able to read the weight.
Shae, if you have a regular scale, you can weigh yourself and then hold it and weigh it again. I've had to
This
do
is
that a
like
few times.
ounces, so this isn't going to help.
Oh. Okay, I've had to do that before.
We're going to say 5 ounces because that's what it looks like. And it's not heavy, it's just big.
Well, also, it's after so many ounces, they like what is it, 14 ounces or so? Then it goes up in price. So as long as it's under a pound, you're okay.
If it's at a pound, that's a felony.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can have ounces, but you can't have.
As long as it's medical, you should be fine.
I like how Jason takes his camera out for him to sing.
I was doing that.
Ah, you were switching it up.
Switching it up a little bit.
17.
There, man. Kind of right there.
All right,
Jason.
because I'm over here trying to ship stuff, so everybody, of course, shuts the fuck up.
Yeah.
We want to hear the
You know how it
tape.
goes. Whenever you don't want everybody to be quiet, they're going to be quiet.
Yeah.
Yeah. But when you're trying to say something, we're going to all talk over you.
Yep. That's how that
That's
works.
never happened. Never.
Every fucking time.
That's why we
Never.
always hear
Never.
every single word that Sai has said.
I thought this was one of those Amaranth streams.
This is daycare, isn't it?
What ASMR? Do you want me to start licking the webcam?
Ooh. Oh.
Only if you put on a horse head.
All I have are donkeys.
No, Sai. Bad reference. Bad cyborg.
What?
All I have are donkeys. I
I'm
don't have
talking
any.
about Amaranth. The meta was Twitch streamers put on a rubber horse head and then like pretend to eat their microphone.
Maybe she
That
was
is
confused
weird.
because you mentioned sea biscuit earlier.
No, Sai knows exactly what I'm referring to.
That wasn't a horse.
They know what they did.
It was a reptile.
But it was a movie.
I swear I thought he had a horse one too, but okay.
No, it was a fucking dinosaur.
I remember that. Just stop being a bitch. I remember the dinosaur.
I don't like when you talk to Sai like that.
Yeah. I'm gonna make Shelby leave.
Shelby, I'm sorry.
It makes
Like
me
when
feel
Mom and Dad
uncomfortable.
Mommy and Daddy are fighting.
Mommy and mommy are fighting.
Mommy and mommy.
You may call me Daddy.
Wouldn't it be mommy and them are fighting?
You may call me your
Mommy and
daddy.
Demi.
Yay, 2 Christmases.
Yay!
Tug hit over 120 cams, so that's so awesome.
That's
Excellent.
How?
Mike, what are you working on, man? Is it USA Assassin or what?
Why
I
are you
can't-
adding extra things to that
It's
name?
US
Really
Assassin.
Show.
U.S. assistant.
It's for something that's in the Polton verse, but it's hush hush.
Oh, it's
U.S.
secret.
assistant. U.S. assistant.
US
Hey, Mike.
Acid.
U.S. assistant.
Mike,
Yes, sir.
hey, when the fuck are you doing your own thing?
Yeah, dude. Sick of this.
When are you doing your own project?
Beautiful.
I don't know.
You are not authorized to touch that shit.
Maybe sometime soon.
All right, just asking.
Shelby, did you miss the announcement?
What announcement?
Nisai and Mike are working on something together.
Oh, I heard you say that he was doing some art.
He's the one that came up with the idea. I'm just helping write it.
Oh,
besides
okay,
everything.
okay, cool.
So
Will
this
there
is-
be
This is Mike's project.
will there be a cyborg variant cover drawn by Cy?
Thank you, Lothar. Probably. We'll probably have a side cover.
God help us all.
Thank
Oh,
you.
Hey, it'll
Lothar
probably
G.
sell better than mine.
Don't worry, Mike. Sai outsells me too.
Can that be a variant? Speak that a variant. I want to.
See, he's got 3 covers already done.
No.
You got to.
I'll make
You got to print it with. You got to print it with the spirals like showing.
Yes, that is. You think that you're kidding, Shelby? But you have no idea how long I have spent editing out the space in between the spiral, just so when we put it on merch, it's the edge of the paper is still there.
Nice.
Is
You
it
ready, Shae?
is it a Kickstarter? Because he had 5 covers there.
All right, I'm gonna kill
Give
anyone
to
who
everyone.
talks.
Booty time, across the USA.
Where the fuck is he? All right.
Booty time, across the USA.
Yes.
Booty time,
Hey.
Booty time, across the USA.
I do not remove him.
Booty time, yeah.
I didn't kick him. I moved him backstage.
I know. That's why I said do not remove him.
Oh.
No, you said he wasn't.
She said
removed.
remove.
I said remove.
Placed
She said
him
remove.
gently backstage.
That doesn't check out.
That does not check out. I agree.
Jason, were you
is
talking
going
about-
backstage also?
What's that?
Fuck, Jason's blind. He can't see that.
Oh yeah, those
Was
ones.
it this
Yeah,
one?
yeah. I'm gonna.
Or no. Is it this or was it? Because I have
the sketch.
Was
cover. I have the sketch.
Was it
cover.
this or was it this?
I think it was the second this.
Well, hold on.
Is that
He's got more thises.
Flat
I have a
cover?
lot of thises. That's the
I'll tell you what.
Wait, that's not from the vat that you're sending from
You
the
only
auction, is it?
You only had
No.
two left. You said you had 2 left of one of them and none of the other ones.
Oh, Shelby says that all the
was-
time, but that doesn't mean that's true.
Yeah, that's how I sell stuff to the weak-minded. I sell them.
Okay, well,
Shelby.
He's
That's
got
me.
some new top holders,
That's
I think.
me. I'm the weak-minded.
I'm a
Shelby
hoarder.
capitalizes on FOMO.
Yeah,
Shelby got in some comic book supplies, didn't you, Shelby?
I got some. That's right, man. And then I have one. So Jason, I got one set of this, but it's normal.
No. It was the foil thing.
And this is the reverse. The reverse spoil.
Ooh, I like that.
Shelby, what's it gonna take for you to get a non-russet camera?
A what? This is 4K, sir.
Right?
This.
I'm counting pixels.
Hold on.
Top of the line.
Here, I'm gonna drop myself. I'm at 1080. Here's 360. Is that better? 360.
Are you
Did it
Are you
improve?
piping this through OBS?
No, I'm just using my regular.
Are you on dial-up?
I'm using my Bascom
Oh, there you go.
internet.
That's perfect.
Yeah.
That's much better.
Right. And then there's
No.
this one. This was
I was
the.
asking because filters will fuck up your resolution very quickly.
No, I don't use filters. This is natural. I actually
Oh,
look like this.
He's naturally that grainy.
I'm
You
naturally
paid to look
this
like
ghost. I'm naturally this.
Oh, that is so
pasty.
cool.
This is that connecting one.
We can actually see it now.
Oh,
Wow.
nice.
Yeah. The
And these-
black and white.
Dude.
The black and white to these on the Indiegogo are already being printed and shipped. I had to hit them because I sent the order in 2 weeks ago and they never got back to me, so I had to hit them up. They were like, "Yeah, we're on it." It's like, "All right,"
Yeah,
which is a lie. I think I reminded them.
Seriously,
Oh,
Shelby,
yeah, we're
your
on-
camera
oh,
looks so much
shit.
better now.
Does it?
Yeah.
That's right. No, I'm not kidding. I was at 1080 and I just dropped it from 1080 in the settings down here. I dropped it from 1080 to 360.
And then
So-
what'd you go back up to?
No, I'm only on 360 right now. I swear
No
to
way.
God, I'll show you. No, I'll show you. I'll take a picture and I'll show you.
You're clear as fuck.
Yeah, it
Here,
looks a
watch,
lot better
watch,
now than
watch.
it did.
Look, watch. I will prove it to you. 360. I'm not changing nothing. Watch.
I love
Okay,
that
now
this
it's not
is
clear on my
down
camera. I gotta prove stuff just to.
You gotta prove his might.
You don't gotta
Here
prove
it is.
anything.
You gotta prove the
Get that
ragetality.
to shut up.
There's right there, man. 360.
Yeah.
No, I promise.
Wow.
Watch.
We
Here, let's
believe you.
do an experiment.
Yeah.
I'm gonna bump it right back to 1080. Okay.
Lost interest.
Right. So this is 1080. On my
That's
side,
perfect.
I look clear. I look clear as hell on my side right now.
That's
Okay,
perfect.
you look clear, much
But
better
you
than you
stutter.
did. The 4K was
Yeah, it looks
pixelated.
better.
It was all shit. Like it
Yep.
was
Okay.
yeah. Yeah,
It's
you look
good
good
now.
now.
You look like you seriously look like you were made of Legos before.
Yeah.
Oh.
Looked like you were on potato cam.
Unsnapped Legos.
I don't know. Anytime Shane Davis brings me on his streams, I have to drop it to 360, or else I do the robot where it's like I'm here and then I'm here.
I mean, you're doing that a little bit.
Doing a little bit, yeah.
But that's not a function.
That's just Arizona.
Yeah, that's not a function of picture quality. That's going to be your internet bandwidth that you're bumping your head on.
Yeah, I'm back at 480 now. There you go. You don't need to see me that good.
Well, 480
Yeah, I mean,
seems to
who
be
gives a
running
fuck
smoother.
about high res art? You don't have a 720?
I have a 720. I have 4 settings. Doesn't it have to do with your plan? I got 1080, 720, 480, and 360. Or 720.
No, it doesn't have to do with your plan. That has to do with what resolution you're outputting, like, to your destination. So we pay to get 1080, to get full HD to YouTube.
Yeah, both of my webcams are 1080, like, by default.
Yeah. So, like this chick right here has a 4K webcam. She's not using it on 4K, obviously.
No.
She's using it on 1080. Yeah.
What's Luke using? I want to see Luke's face.
He's using a 420.
Yeah, probably.
Where the hell is Luke?
I'm right here.
No, I was trying to find you down bottom.
Let's see what.
Are you using OBS, Luke?
Yeah.
I saw you
OBS.
I saw you had special features like you're able to move your box around. What's up with that?
Whoa.
Yeah, that's not fair.
Look at him go.
When is StreamYard gonna start that? Like where we can actually like drag
OBS.
stuff?
Yeah, it's OBS.
I don't think that StreamYard will, because the fact that StreamYard is so like accessible to everybody is kind of their draw. If you learn OBS well enough, you don't need StreamYard at all.
Yeah.
And you can do stuff that's way fucking more professional and cooler. It's just a pain in the ass to get set up. So
the pain in the ass is having guests. So if
we
you
can go.
use OBS,
no, you cannot.
Get the fuck out!
If you
That's
use
what butt
OBS,
plugs are for.
What? Just have every.
What the fuck?
What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, you're not muted. You're not muted, Devil.
That was a good boot. What the fuck did he just say?
I don't even care. If you use OBS, you have to have a way to capture the video of your guests.
Yeah,
and the only way that you can do that is like a Skype video call or a Discord video call or something like that, and then you have to screen capture it from there and bring it into OBS, which isn't a problem, but then you have to have all of your guests. Fuck's sake, Shae. Then you have to have all of your guests agree on what program they're going to use. So I was thinking Skype, and I was thinking about us doing this for our RPG streams, because the only way to really achieve kind of, I don't even want to put it on par with Critical Role because they have like a $900,000 studio, but the only way to achieve that, to be able to show the maps, to be able to have people of appropriate size, be able to move the characters around and all that stuff, is using OBS. There is zero way you can do that in StreamYard. So
right.
I don't use OBS because I can't spell it.
We need to change that.
I'll send you a link.
You could probably bring Double Fire back.
I did.
I use OBS. I use OBS for when I record like my the comic things that I just post. Because the camera settings are way better. Like you can do all your adjusting, so the camera is like super smooth.
Yeah, that's what Shae uses it for color balance, because the lights in her office are super warm, so she has to tone that down a little bit.
I've just never figured out. I've never figured out how to use it as a source for video. Like if I wanted to do StreamYard and use the OBS camera, I guess like you can say.
Yeah.
For my source video.
It's a plugin. It's literally a plugin. You download the plugin, install it, tell it to turn on.
Shit, man.
Yeah. It's that
I'm over here trying to make I'm trying to create a scene. I'm like, how do you do this? I'm over here trying to figure out.
Let's talk about plugins.
Cam. So you get the plug-in.
Go
virtual
plug
cam.
yourself in. Shit. We talking over here. Damn it.
Ass. You have to get a virtual cam plug-in, and then when you go in to select it in StreamYard, you select OBS virtual cam, and that's.
Mm-hmm.
And then you can do all the stuff like Luke and CY are both.
Yeah. You just
and like
set
I
up,
used to do. I just
okay.
Yeah,
So,
you just set up the camera
Shelby,
that you normally use.
The
as
link
the
that's in
camera
the
for
private
OBS.
chat right now, click it, and then on the upper right, there's a gray box that says "Go to."
Wait a
download.
minute. The last time I clicked the link, I lost my Instagram, bro.
Okay.
This is what. Oh, I'm gonna click it. Let me see.
Oh, I clicked it. It says how to have someone hack your Instagram account.
Yeah.
How to make? I made 16K in 13 hours. Here's how. Click here.
Yeah.
Yep.
60K. Yeah, you
You're
want
doing
that.
good.
60K.
Yeah, here it is. Cool, man. Yeah, I'm gonna save this.
Yep, and then you run it. Just let it do its own thing. If you do have any trouble with it, just hit me in a DM. But it's not hard.
Yeah,
That's a
it's
hate
Butt
crime.
plugs.
You can't hit Psy.
Butt plugs.
Yeah, Tyler is speaking the truth here. It's, you know, he figured it out doing shitty Minecraft art, but it's decent enough. Yeah. The thing is, OBS, when you're doing a stream where it's just you, where you're doing a stream like kind of like what Tug does, where he's, you know, bringing up multiple things. OBS is fantastic for that. The second you start including people, now you've got to worry about how everyone's going to get there, if the system that you're choosing to use is going to continue to work, because every time they do updates, there's always a chance that they're going to fuck what you had set up. Because they're like Skype, Hangout, all of that. They're not concerned with making sure that you can pipe them through OBS. They're concerned with what their main customer base is. So they're going to update based on that. And there's so many times that you will spend all this time getting everything set up, and then they'll do an update and it'll fuck up everything that you did and you have to start over. And it's such a huge pain in the ass when it comes to having guests on. When you don't have guests on, it's not a big deal.
Devil Flyer left despite the fact that he was back. So.
No.
Aww.
Well, we're not talking about butt plugs, Devil Flyer, so
I said
that's
butt
all you
plugs.
want to talk about then.
Shelby started talking about it.
I said butt plugs.
You did. It checks out.
Yeah, but we didn't talk about them. You just said it. And we're not talking about it, Shelby.
Can we please?
Yeah,
No.
why aren't we? Why aren't we talking? You'll get more
Because,
views.
damn it,
You'll get more viewers.
because I don't get paid enough to do this.
Come on.
I had to edit my live stream from last night because Sinatra got on and he was sharing. We were kind of EFAPing one of his old videos, and he had some guy. I think it was a Twitch raid. He had some guy jump on. He accidentally played a part. The guy was dropping like N bombs, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that's getting edited out. I can't leave that in here."
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, it was. But when I saw the link, it was like 3 a.m. or something for me.
Yeah, yeah, it's-
I can't jump in. I'm going to bed.
Yeah,
He
that's
doesn't
fine.
send
That's
us
fine.
links. Just you, Jason.
Yeah.
No, I do. Everyone ignores them. I send
Don't
everybody.
send me a link.
I'm like the only one that takes the link.
You
Yeah,
don't
Jason,
send me a
yeah.
link.
You've
Yeah.
never sent us a link in your life.
We're working on a theory why no one clicks my links.
Yeah.
Because you don't send them to people you say you
No.
send them to.
I got him.
Did
It's
my-
fine.
That's just you. He likes you, Jason.
No, he doesn't like me. He just wants me on there so he can draw while I talk to the chat.
Oh,
Yeah, I need someone to control chat. I don't care about Jason.
What?
Yeah.
that
He
is
doesn't care
the
if they
wrong
can
person to
He
control
doesn't care if they
chat.
can see the chat. He just cares if they can talk to him. That's all.
You're like, hi, chat. Hello,
Hey.
fellow chatters.
I can talk about nonsense all day long. I do it every time I stream.
Yeah. No, keep sending me links. Keep sending me links. I know sometimes Luke will send me a link. I'm never home though when Luke streams.
Well, it sounds like a personal problem. Maybe you should be home.
I try. My daughter's
Then when we're
she got
when we're
dance
doing
class.
topicless.
Yes. Yeah, because I think it's pretty early.
Tuesdays.
I don't get home until
9:15.
7 p.m. Pacific on Monday, Tuesday. Those are the 2 days I'm home
So
late.
it's like 10.
Yeah.
We usually
Yeah,
go
it's
for
really late.
at least that long. At least until like 11 midnight when we do topicless.
But
Can I
what I
just say, I
do,
freaking love
I
UPS
hit the light.
through pirate ship.
I do appreciate that.
I always hit the like. I do the same with Devil Flyers streams. I'll watch about 15 minutes of it, hit a like, and then I jump onto something else.
Thank you,
It
bro.
kind of depends. Yeah. I want to see Mike McMahon do more streaming.
Well, I probably will tonight after
Those are fun, man. Like drawing streams are my thing.
Dude, I want to start getting in on those. I want to, I'm probably not going to draw like y'all draw. I'll probably paint, but I really do want to get in on art streams, I guess. More now that I actually feel like I can do something that's worthy enough to be called art.
Yeah.
Mike, don't you give me that look. We all have imposter syndrome. Shut up.
There's a very high percentage of viewership on at least like my live streams that are artists, and they want to see like maybe different ways to do stuff, I guess, and so that's why.
So, what I'm trying to work on, because this fucking office is tore the fuck up because of streaming as much as we do with cosplays and changing between cosplays quickly. So like tossing like I've got tentacles sitting right over there. Fucking Black Owl mask is right here. Like shit's everywhere.
Who said ooh?
I said ayo.
Ayo.
Because she said there's tentacles over here.
Yeah, I do. I got one, not just tentacle grape. I have him too.
Aww.
Do you have Rage Tality's Wars? Should be at 60K by now.
60K, guys, come on.
I have a lot of Rage Tality's War, but Shelby also spent a lot of shit. Shelby was like,
she got a short stack.
I have a refrigerator box. Let me fill it with comics for Cy and Shae. Shit. That was so funny because I go to pick up and I've got all these like other like Gemini mailers and stuff like that, and I'm like, okay, cool. And then they're like, oh wait, you got one more, and I'm watching this girl trying to pick this thing up, and she wasn't expecting it to be as heavy because normally it'll be like an Amazon box, and it'll be like one thing in this huge ass box with a shit ton of like the little bubble
air pillows.
Yeah. So that's what she was expecting. She was picking up. She's like, oh, hold on, like.
You made an audible.
Like, lift from the bottom. Like, make sure you get all the way under there and stacked everything on top of it. I was like, good fuck, what is this? And I looked, I was like, this is from Shelby. Did you send me your child? Like, what is in here?
My cat.
So many comics.
My cat.
Made out of cement.
I think you sent me like almost a short box worth.
It's like 18 pounds of comics.
So fucking many. And then the best part is he puts it in the box, but he puts them side by side, and literally on one side he goes, "This stack is for Shae." He's like, "This stack is for Cy."
Oh, that's awesome! When you said he sent a shit ton of comics for Shae and Cy, I'm like, well, I know what I'll get. I'll get whatever.
You
Shae
already
doesn't
got
want.
them. This was forever ago.
Oh,
remember?
okay. I thought you meant just recently again.
No, not recent. I'm talking about when he said that, and we were going
the original. We
were arguing between who was going to get the Jinx sketch cover and who was going to get what's that bitch from Scooby-Doo?
Velma?
Yeah.
Velma?
Yeah, the one with the glasses.
Velma,
yeah. So it was a Velma cover or a Jinx cover, and we were like, oh, I don't know. We're like debating back and forth.
Shelby, I've got to thank you for sending an artist my way. He drew your character, and he agreed today to do a 2-page story for me.
Oh, nice.
Hockey.
Do you want to say who? Oh, Hockey. Yeah, Hockey gets around.
Yeah. Well, he drew your.
Gets around.
Did you see his? Did you see his character? Him draw your character?
Yeah. I had him send me the file.
Yeah, and I saw that, and I was thinking about. I was trying to figure out who I was going to have do that story, and I said, "Oh, Hockey could do that."
Yeah, he's getting a lot better. Yeah, he's getting better. Like from where he was a year ago, he's a lot better.
Oh yeah,
and I said the same thing. Like, yeah, there's a lot of like I'm watching people grow through streams. Luke's getting crazy good. Hockey's getting better. You got like Chauncey, who's always in chat. Chauncey's getting better.
Hell yeah.
Chauncey's great.
I can't really point out anyone who's not getting like leveling up. Mike McMahon's getting better. You know, I think it's just we're learning. It's a cultivating environment. Like people are being exposed to more people's work, I think, and seeing different ways to do stuff. So that's why I like to draw. I know the drawing streams are boring, but that's kind of why I like them.
I don't think they are though, because in watching all of y'all like do stuff, I've learned a lot on how to. Like I lack the dexterity for a lot of it, but I understand a lot of the
it's
concepts.
just muscle memory at that point. I mean,
yeah, my muscle don't remember. My muscle's like, you've done this like 3 times. We don't. Over the course of 36 years, we don't know what you're trying to do, dog. And I'm like, oh, okay.
No,
I do it a couple thousand more times.
You can get there.
I'm working on it.
I like draw streams because they remind me of my inadequacies and that I should never pick up a pencil again.
Oh, stop it. I think that
Yeah, me too.
I think that's why I like painting though, because I've spent more of my lifetime painting, and so it makes more sense.
And as far as I know, Mike, just so you know, I think Lola's doing a Lola After Midnight tonight. So if I'm on that, I won't be joining CGI Cons unless you go late. But
it's been like two weeks since I've even done a stream, so
yeah, but I like streaming.
I know. Well, you're like number 2, so
I'm number 2. I'm like the poop.
Yeah, you're the shit.
I'm the poop. I'm the Linky poo.
Someday I'll be Irene.
You're gonna be
won't we all?
An Asian woman that collects penis.
Asian giggle monster.
Absolutely.
We'll send you the boobs.
Absolutely.
You
Absolutely.
be the best Shelby you can be.
See,
4,000 confirmed.
Shelby, is you need to have your wife on the auction streams selling stuff. Then you would get more money.
You know, I do that at shows. I leave. Usually, my help is generally female.
So
it helps at conventions.
Yes.
It can.
Yeah, and as soon as I walk away and come back, they're like, "Look at this giant stack of $20 bills I just made." And I'm like, "Wow, that's incredible."
It's literally when the guys that are actually doing the art are not there. Because I've run a booth for a very talented artist when he isn't there and I'm just there on my own, and I'm like, oh yeah, the artist isn't here, but this is what he does, blah blah blah. And they're like, oh, it's beautiful work. And I was like, yeah, you should totally buy it if you like it, because
Yeah. They didn't listen to a single thing you said either, by the way.
No, and then they were just like, here's my card. And I'm like, cool! Enjoy your prints that you don't seem to think I did.
Right.
It's like, I did
just agree.
Print them on the printer downstairs. I did that. That you can credit me with the CMYK levels and printing them. I did that for you. It was like, draw it. Oh, I did not draw it. No. You want to commission me to do a sketch? No, you don't. No, you don't. It won't look like this.
What if they wanted a hand turkey?
I am open for hand turkey commissions.
See? There you go.
Just saying.
Solid.
I'm closed for commissions. I took a couple.
What I have decided for both Mike and Jason, because I started for both of y'all, I started small canvases of hand turkeys, and then I get stuck because of how I do hand turkeys, and it's really hard to do in paint without having a clear vision. I'm going to do them digitally, and then I will take the digital reference and finish painting them.
Shae, how hard is it? All you do is this and trace it.
You don't understand, Shelby. There's a certain amount of detail. Just because your guy is 90% purple doesn't mean there isn't detail.
Some of us can't do that, Shelby.
I can't see the
Mike was horribly scarred in an accident when he was a child.
My hand turkey
Cool.
looks like it gets a closer parking spot. That's
You know, actually,
Yeah,
that
you're-
would have been a great outline for like the what the embrace
Yeah.
with all the different hands coming off.
Yes. I should have used Mike's crippled hand. Would have been
Yes.
perfect.
and it's my
Well-
drawing hand too. So
Yeah, I was gonna say that's that hand comes from the east side, bro. Like,
Is that your
definitely.
strong hand?
I was trying to find my. I don't know where my strong hand is.
where's my strong hand?
I
Slide,
found
check your DMs.
I found this. This right here.
Ooh.
What is it? That looks dumb.
You know what though? You know what is really good about this though, Shelby? The guy that did this also does Ragetality's War.
Oh, 60,000.
$60,000.
60,000 guys, come on.
60,000.
That's what you need to call your next campaign. 60,000.
60,000, 60,000, please.
It'll be Ragetality 60K, please. Yes.
I'm gonna have one stretch goal, 60,000. It'll just be a MP4 of this stream. It's gonna be the stretch goal.
Oh, that's sad.
I think
This
that
is
would
why
hit
I
you
need to keep the lights on stretch goal.
I think you would hit 60K if you did that. That's pretty funny.
I know it's dangerous.
Guys, people back
Here's your
in-
title, Shelby.
Don't 60 rage thousand-tality now.
Now.
By the way, that was
Now.
sexy. You didn't say 60. You said sexy.
Sexy.
Well, you know,
Sexy.
Sexy rage. You gotta lead with sex, Shelby. That's why.
sex
All right,
sells.
Brent.
Sexy rage. Thousand
I also need to
tality
be a
now.
woman.
Oh, you guys are
Sexy
terrible.
rage.
It doesn't always help, yo.
Big titties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Giggity giggity.
It ain't helping over here.
I am available to hire as a mascot. Just saying. Not as a hood ornament though.
Or a waterbed.
A Hooter ornament.
What's a waterbed?
What are you talking about?
It's actually cotton, but okay.
So what I'm working on is the Frog G supplement that Inkspots drew and I am inking. Kind of a la Mike McMahon, Jason Baxter.
Look at that.
That's pretty cool.
So Inkspots drew it, but I'm adding a little different. Like
Throwing some stank on it.
put a little. There he is.
You're a lot
That's
further
what-
now than you were last time, Jason.
Yeah, I figured out what to do. This right here.
Yeah.
I can't even circle it, but like I had no idea what that was, so I just
The
made
pin.
it my own thing and did
Like-
that.
Oh,
The
you dropped
hand.
the hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I dropped whatever it was, and I just put like an arm and a hand, and
Yeah.
then some lower leg, and
Well, that was your eyesight. Are you going to correct that with him for next time, or?
correct what? Inkspots
I
had
mean-
it wrong, not me.
I mean, make it where you could see it better.
No, I just couldn't make it out what it was, like what it was. I had no idea what was going on there. Couldn't make sense of it, so I fixed it because I'm better than Inkspots. Yeah, I'm better than.
That's
Inkspots.
what I used to do that to Liefeld all the time. Used to
Yeah,
fix
when
it.
you're better than somebody, you fix their crap. It's the way it goes.
Yeah, you mean like Liefeld's chest?
Like
Yeah.
Liefeld in general, and Inkspots as well. You know.
Listen, that Liefeld Captain America chest thing. Nobody in editorial caught that shit before it went to print.
I'm
All
not saying
right?
he was the only one that was wrong. I'm saying that he had to look at it for a significant period of time. Editorial didn't have to do that. They could have just
So,
signed off on the side on scene.
I just want to point out. I just want to point out that that Captain America piece was a 24 by 36 inch poster in the studio for about 8 months before that book came out.
And the story with that is he actually showed that drawing to Jim Lee, and Jim's like, "Dude, you need to fix the chest." And Liefeld was like, "No, it's fine, it's fine."
Oh
And
no,
then
he didn't.
2020 vision. He's like, "Yeah, he's probably right." I
No,
think it was on one
All
of
right.
his.
Fix that.
It was
Never
on one
mind.
of his observations.
Continue berating the chest then.
I have a hypothetical question for the panel. In all seriousness, So let's say this stream suddenly ended. Which one of you would pick up the Friday night mantle and continue on tonight?
Mike McMahon.
Yeah, probably.
Mike would
Yeah,
do
Mike
it.
already said he
He's
would
already
do
said
it.
he's
Okay.
going.
Luke
Mike,
and I
set
already
up
have
your stream.
Tuesdays, so
Yeah.
No, I don't mean forever. I mean right now.
what?
I don't mean Fridays going forward. I mean right
What are you
tonight.
doing?
Wow.
I'm not even done with this page yet.
Yeah, hold on. Show me like 20 minutes.
Give me at
he'll
least.
page and hit 60K.
It's only
You
10
can stay
o'clock.
awake.
Born
Let's go till 3 a.m.
It's 11.
It's only 10
It's
o'clock.
8.
It's 11:01.
You guys haven't been on for like 2.5 hours yet.
10:05.
Do you see the timer in the upper
2
left
hours,
corner?
34 minutes, 53 seconds.
Okay, but like, you guys usually do like 4 hours.
That's the maximum we do.
3
like-
at least.
That's like $1.50 a minute.
Okay.
I even told my
we're
mother.
trying to-
I told my mother, I'm like, Mom, I'm not hanging out with you tonight. I'm not watching TV. I'm not doing family time. I'm streaming with Cy and Shae.
Well, Luke is going to be leaving soon, anyways, because he's
Slapped her
got
around
to
a
open
bit.
up the shop in the morning.
That's true.
I mean, yeah, but I'm kind of hanging out, drinking my beer. Listen,
Is
you
this
mouthy
true?
little
Is this
fucker.
true?
I am enjoying my beer. I'm having fun, hanging out.
This checks out.
I mean, if you guys need to go, I can start up a stream. It's fine.
The time has come, Trebek.
Yeah, just start up your stream. I guess I'll go over there. I'll be in chat.
Son of a bitch.
I mean, Jason's not going to be there because he's going to go to Lola's.
That's after midnight. It's not after midnight.
I
I'll
mean,
go over there.
if my avatar was a pair of ass cheeks, I guess I would want to go there too. But
You could have drawn better ass cheeks.
Well, and to be fair, she had
I
me
highly
first.
doubt that. Those
She
are
had
pretty
me
nice
first.
ass cheeks,
I was
even if they're not hers.
I was on Lola after midnight before I was on.
What are you
the,
staring at,
CPI
Shae?
times.
Are you
Just
just
tell her
waiting until we
something
all
came up.
like leave? It's like,
No,
I hope those
I'm
fuckers-
creating merch.
Oh my god. Then
You know, what'd be funny
what's-
is if
what's the
you looked
point in
up and the
rapping?
stream already ended.
Yeah. What would be the point in rapping if you're going to be sitting there creating merch?
I was creating merch because everyone was bitching about us rapping, so I was finding something else to do.
What song are you going to rap?
Rapping has
Which
yet
one are you going to
gently
rap?
Tapping at my chamber door.
Is it going to be
Gangster's Paradise?
No, it's going to be something off of Cop Killer, right?
Cop killer, motherfucker.
Right.
There you go.
Ooh.
Cthulhu titties.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I like
Cthulhu
that.
titties.
Now, see, you also need to make some Cthulhu underwear where Cthulhu is in the crotch.
The junk.
Yep.
Got you. I got
with
you.
tentacles. Yeah.
I got you. Don't worry. That'll be the next thing we do. I actually
All right.
kind of like that dress. That's the sad thing.
Yeah, I know.
So I'm like, that's actually cool.
I mean,
You should like it if you're designing some merch. I mean, at least that's my philosophy when designing merch.
Well, yeah.
I can't say that I would wear the women's merch, but I mean, I'm trying to design cool shit, and I mean, I've got
you gotta test it out.
got Feline to give me a little barometer on what'll actually work.
Sometimes you just got to know how things fit. You know?
Sometimes you just gotta test your might.
You got to test your might and your merchandise and your junk.
Well,
and,
how about
you
this?
know-
I'll design some stuff, and you guys can test it for me as well. You know,
No, but you got to
guys-
know your
buying
own
it.
merch.
By
You
buying
got to know
it.
your own
You
merch.
can test
you know?
it by buying
Sometimes
it.
you got to see how
That's
how
fine.
silky
I'm-
smooth that feels against your thighs.
Yeah, if you're volunteering to buy it and then wear it, that's fine.
everybody's
not my
coming
merch,
over
though.
to my stream, Fanta.
Yes. His
Send me
channel
your link.
18 subscribers.
Put your
That's right.
put your link
My
in the
18
private, Mike.
subscribers.
Did you already start?
Actually, I think I have like 106, something like that.
Wow.
Do you want 107? You'll send me that link.
Shelby will get you up to 107, and he'll get 60K.
Yeah, Mike, I don't know if I'm
Hey.
subscribed to you or not.
Son of a bitch.
Well,
So-
sorry.
What's up, Shelby?
So
Blasphemy.
I got about 400 follows yesterday based
112.
on Richard Friend sharing out the info that my account got hacked on Insta. So
Yeah, Rich is a good guy.
I want.
Yeah.
Richard
I really
Friend
like Rich. Yeah, I enjoy
Sure,
his super fun Sundays.
Mike,
Yeah,
what's
he's
the name of your
really
channel? I'm trying to
knowledgeable,
find
too.
it in my
Mike
list.
It's just
McMahon?
Mike McMahon.
Yeah, but there's other Mike McMahons out there.
No, there. How dare you?
There
Yeah,
are.
if-
There's
If you go in the search bar and you type blue Valkyrie.
Oh, Shelby.
You know we're friends with Purple Valkyrie.
Shae, it'll be.
Reality.
Shae.
There's Shae.
Vitality.
Shae, it'll be. I can't watch. What is that? What movie is that? Where Julia Roberts is show. I can't watch that movie. Fried Green Tomatoes? No. What is it?
I don't know.
Well,
Steel Magnolias.
Steel Magnolias.
The one where she dies of the kidney failure, which is just BS.
Yeah.
All right, hold on. Let me go to my
Shae.
channel, and I will create a link. And
It's just. Did you do a seminar on stock market trading strategies?
no.
Santa says, "Drop the link, please."
Is it in the private chat?
Yeah, see if that works for anybody in the private first.
Let's see.
Work for me.
So,
I am
so
subscribed.
Mike, I'm working on underwear, and it's not
Subscribe.
It's not as good. Oh my god!
There you go. The link is in the comment. Chat.
Why is there a gap? Stop with the gap! Shit!
Link is in the
gap is
chat,
for
by the way.
I did
Mike's
hit
stream.
the link. He's
No,
not
it's in
live yet.
No, but
Well, no, because I got to get off of this
There you go.
StreamYard to create a StreamYard.
right. No, the link for his YouTube channel I put in the
There.
chat.
Not if you open a new tab.
He's in 115 subscribers, by the way.
But
Mike, I feel like it loses a little something.
Well, you know.
Hey,
He's at 112 subscribers.
He's at
113.
115 on mine.
He's 113.
He's at
Mine
115.
says 112.
All right.
He's at
Everyone,
115.
everyone is subscribing to it.
He's at 115. I could share my screen and show you.
Did you just
He's
say
at
rock your
60K.
ass?
He's at
I
60.
could share my screen. It says
Yeah, US
112.
Assassin 4.
Did you refresh it? Hit refresh.
US
Did
Assassin. I am hitting refresh.
Did you just say rock your ass?
Yes.
115.
115.
115.
That's what I said.
That's crazy. I'd only showed 113 earlier. What happened?
Well, see, I'm always
He just
right,
got 4
but
subscribers.
nobody listens to me.
Well, now that Fanta subscribed and other people, yeah.
Then why are
it's
you arguing
150.
with me about 112 when it's 115?
I'm glad it's at 115 for you, Mike.
Whose mic just exploded?
It sounded like ink spots came in for a second there. Like
Right?
That,
it
that's
was
like how his,
it was like
his
a
mic's
wide open microphone.
No, dude. It's at 114 right now.
Did you
Refresh it,
unsubscribe?
Shelby.
All right.
Yeah.
There's the StreamYard.
Yeah.
He's at 114. Watch. Look. If you're refreshed right now, though, he's at 115. That's crazy.
All right. StreamYard link is in the private chat.
You know
Mike.
what?
All right.
Mike,
All right, let me share that out too.
do you approve?
Someone just left.
Hold on.
Shelby just.
God damn it, Shelby.
Shelby.
Shelby went over to the other stream.
Oh shit, that's awesome.
See the
I
butt?
wanted to be
See the
first.
butt?
Oh my god. Yeah,
Tentacles on
Shelby's
the
already
side.
over here.
He's already over here. Oh shit.
Don't add him. Just leave him sitting backstage and don't say anything to him.
Now I got 2 StreamYards going. This is hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, here comes
Hey.
Devil Flyer.
Okay.
Everyone's leaving.
You know what?
Okay. Well,
you guys
well,
wanted to go, so
I'm-
Oh, good, he left.
I'm sorry.
No, you're fine. It's just
Now
funny.
we're gonna do the slow wrap up.
Everyone, take your time.
No, I'm serious.
No need to hurry.
Name is King League. Follow me on Twitter, KingLeague86. Go ahead and jump on to Indiegogo. Look up the Neon Revenant. It's currently
Not
in
yet. They're doing
pre-launch,
slow.
and sign up.
Hey, King Leak, why don't you put your pre-launch link in the chat?
Oh, I've been doing that the entire time.
I have to go sign
Really?
up.
I don't see it. Yeah, I'm scrolling up. I still don't see it.
Or are you talking about private chat?
No, I'm talking about the YouTube chat so other people can sign up.
Mike left.
Let's see. There, I just
At
dropped
two.
it yet again.
And two, Mikey.
You guys told him to.
No, we were doing the slow wrap up. Go, Jason.
Everybody go follow me on Twitter at Unhinged Ent. Also on the YouTube's Unhinged Entertainment, whatever it may be. Currently working on this page here for the Frog G, Supplemental Frog G. Everybody go sign up for Frog G, currently in pre-launch on Indiegogo. And Inkspots and I are working on it. He's drawing the ash can. I'm inking it, and he's going to be coloring the main book, and I'm going to be drawing the main book. It's going to be fire. Everyone go check it out. And everyone go back, reach Chality's word. Get it 60K.
Yeah.
By the way, if you give me a wrench, I might actually be able to drop actual links and not just something.
I don't know that's a good idea.
No, I don't think that's a good idea.
Put it in the private chat. We'll link it for you. Luke.
Oh, I'm sorry. You can find me at Death Metal Hero on Twitter, Instagram, and YouTube. What day is it? It's Friday. Saturday. Yeah. I might do a sing-along of Doom tomorrow. It depends on a few things. Depends on what else I need to get done tomorrow. But yeah. And then this coming Tuesday, Topicless on my channel.
Nice.
But before that, come join me on Flying Felines Happy Hour Hangout, 5 p.m. her channel. Not exactly sure what the theme is going to be this week.
It's going to be about happy hour.
Yeah, but the trivia
cool,
will be fantastic. It always is. And the
is
points
gonna
don't
be
matter
cooking.
until they do. Yes.
It's looking dope, man.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you.
it looks great.
Yeah, here, let me scroll out here a little bit for you.
So, Jason, I put your link in the chat.
Thank you.
Very
for
cool.
your channel. You were just unhinged on.
Yeah, it is, but most people know me as Unhinged Entertainment.
And your username is IonV.
Yeah, it is
on YouTube.
Because I created that so long ago. It is what it is, but I could change it. I could still change it. So, but anyway, this is looking cool.
That looks awesome, Luke.
Thank you.
And everybody else who already left
Fuck
doesn't
y'all.
get plugged. Because how dare you leave? We were still doing stuff.
Yeah.
But no, everyone go hang out with Mike McMahon and apparently everyone else who just jumped ship to go hang out over there before shilling their own stuff here.
And he just went live.
Of course he did. Everybody please like, share, and subscribe to Red Valkyrie. We will see you guys tomorrow for an unboxing, probably around 6-ish. I've got a lot of stuff, some really cool stuff from Jason. I got some awesome stuff from Bill Jersey. A bunch of other stuff that I don't really remember. So it should be interesting. Come hang out with us, and we will see you guys later.
Thank you all so much for coming.
Adios, muchachos.
Bye.